did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I'm not late, haha. I'm actually 2 minutes earlier than planned. So you can't even get me for it today. YouTube, we've got CGI Shadow and some lurkers. How you doing, lurkers? Welcome to the stream. And then, dismiss that. Why the fuck is that there? On Twitch, we've got Valerian, Skeleton, CGI Shadows, Christmas Kev. How you doing? Long time no see, aka Talos. Welcome in. Fles, Damo, Lena, Sleggy, Simo, Tony. How you doing? I just got off the phone to her, so I knew she was coming here anyway. But hi. White Tiger, Elvin PS. You are fucking early, dude. Adrea is early as well. Unforgiven Carpet. Who else we got? Valerian, Rob, and Cobra. Welcome to the stream. Buttons need to work. Ninja button? Sure, why not? Hey, you found me again! You will never find me. Watch this. Watch you never find me. I'm running away. Teleport style. It's cool as fuck though. Look at him. He's got the same costume as Polar Express. Slevin! Thank you very much. Oh, you're the Dragonborn. Let's go. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. Have to clean yourself. Thank you very much. 6 months. Let's fucking go. VKA group finder. No shit. Should getting on some of this. What do they want? Social. Wait a minute. Get this stuff first. Sold. Brilliant. Free money. Group finder. Activity finder. Group finder. Fine group, trials. What have you got? Bet. Kaisegas, they need tanks, DPSs, and healers. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? We'll see what happens when he advertises again. Bedicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Turbo Tank TV, welcome to the stream indeed. This game cannot be completed. I know, that was the joke. I'm glad you got it. All by yourself. Spanners the Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Immortal, so he can find the Almost Immortal Warrior outfit. Fast question, can I ask Sensei? It's always quicker to ask a question if you, instead of asking if you can ask a question, because then you get 2 questions and it takes me twice as long. It's always quicker to just say it. You know this, Turbo, you've been here before. Yes, trial time. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, they might get their group together nice and quick, but if they don't, then let's see. No, it's not moving at the moment. Keep an eye on it. Ninjas from PlayStation EU. I want to see how many lazy sorks we've got. Whisper me. I'm not saying I'm going to invite you, but whisper me if you're on one. I want to count numbers. So by fast PvP, activation, dual wield, or two-hander, how, sorry, by repeat questions. Wow. You are a little Yoda. Dude, dual wield or two-hander is up to you, but bear in mind, the more AoE damage over time you have, the more targets can be affected by at once. So single target's great, but if you have loads of AoE skills, that will be more effective if you want to make the room go boom. So the trick is ground-based area of effect damage over time. Now, that's not to say this is the only way to apply it, because it's not, but it is a very effective way to make sure that you can get multiple targets with the same booms. So if you put Tempest in the chat. Tempest, Venom, Nature's Bounty, or Cleave in the chat. Maybe even Harvester. Any of those builds will teach you how to make the most out of that setup. I nearly said fucking, and I was going to go somewhere else with it, but that will do. I can get my laser sork in a minute. I've been ill today. What's that going to do with anything? We're going to catch a cold off you? It's digital. Can't catch a cold digitally. Thank you so much. You are most welcome, dude. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 isn't enough. Keep going. We need more lazies. I'll take 1 healer. Riansu, welcome to the stream. Buddha is in the chat. If you're not following Buddha already, fix your life and click on his name. Do it. Yes, I'll be spreading disease like the one set that I can't remember the name of. It doesn't matter what it is. You can't spread diseases in-game, dude. Don't worry. Except for vampirism. We've got a healer. Raddy! You're not fixing the problem, you're causing one. Remember yesterday when I said don't keep switching roles because it doesn't fix the gap? It doesn't add to the group. It just removes one person out of one slot and puts them in another. We've got the same amount of people. Same amount. Mike Macon is in the chat. How you doing, Mike? Welcome to the stream. Can we have a shout out for Mr. Mike, please? Thank you very much. If you haven't watched his stream already, there's something fucking wrong with you. He streams all the time. Do it. You can bring a healer. Unforgiven, you are the same disease. You're the same disease as Raddy. Raddy's not fixing a problem by swapping roles. It's the same amount of people. You're not fixing the problem. It's the same amount of people. I said I want loads of lazy sorks. If you've already applied as a lazy sork, then someone else can be a healer. And then we have +1 per... Do you get how this works? It's like you have 11 people for a trial group and you need a tank. And one of your DPS goes, I can be a tank. No, because we still have 11 people. Now we're going to find another DPS instead. You're not filling the last slot by one person swapping the same role. I give up. Flex is on lazy as well. We've got a few people, actually. Quick maths. Yeah, indeed. Joker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lazy Sword can tank easy. You're not wrong, actually. Wisso, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Miss Brick, how you doing? At work and lurking. Brilliant. Good to know. Lord Mike Macon, correct. Let's see what we've got. So, if we count this properly without Raddy's confusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lazies. If we can get 3 more lazies and a healer, that would be great. Don't know how are you, sir? I'm quite happy for you again. Thank you very much indeed, Asterio. Welcome to the stream. Very well, thank you, dude. I've been a bit ill. Had some physical issues, but all good. So, I'll get there. Results are good. Need to deal with pain for the time being. I'm not going into details. I got a burp, though. Excuse me. It's been a long fucking day. Also, if anyone in the chat is offended by this because they happen to work in the same medical field, tough. Doctors can fuck off. There, I said it. Now, if you're a nice doctor, you don't have to fuck off, but if you're offended, then we know you're not a nice doctor. Sattler, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Akina, how you doing as well? Ryder, welcome, welcome. Good evening, Zion Ninjas. I'm going to press the button. Well, as Conan said, it's only pain. Correct. If it dies, it dies. Sure, that's how it goes. Do we have any other people? We've got some lazies. Do you know what? We don't need a fucking healer. Don't bother with a healer. Don't bother. All of you are joining me. Any other one-bar builds that want to join, whisper me on PlayStation EU. Boing. We're going no healer. Bollocks to it. Unforgiven Carpet is on lazy as well, finally. Don't go near Unforgiven Carpet, he's got the fucking lurg. Gonna bring lazy or heal. Sorry, I've been incredibly slow ahead today. You don't need to keep overselling the fact that you're ill. We know you're ill. Ah. Now, are you gonna play the game or keep making excuses? Kodak, how you doing? Toty Astronaut, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciated. We're missing someone, aren't we? Send again, sorry. My name's not sorry. Boing! Shit joke. You didn't make one. So that's 9 of us. Brilliant. Do we have anyone else that wants to join on a one-bar build? Preferably Lazy Sword, but I don't give a shit if you've got Polar Express, Burn. Not Burn. Polar Express. Fuck. What's it called? Quiver. Hot Sauce. Lazy Bones. Ah! Fuck. I forgot my own builds. There's too many. People are telling others they're ill. Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, I'm ill. I know. We heard you. Yeah, but I'm really ill. We heard you the second time. Yeah, but I'm really, really ill. How many reallys do you want to put in before I tell you I don't care? That's not really true. I obviously care, Unforgiven. No one-bar build. You don't have none? Rip. Can I join? What level are you, Kodak? You need to be champion points. Excuses before I'm always perfect. Actually, we don't need. Well, we do, because if I go over to Vet, then you won't be able to join. Because I don't think you're champion point levels yet, are you? That's 10 of us. We need 2 more. We haven't got healer. We're not having one. Fuck it. I'm the healer. Have this. There's a heal. And stand in this stuff. See, on PS5 anyway. Rip. I am. Okay, Rip. Right, we're going to Asylum Sanctorium. We're going to go on normal because we can. We're going to splat it. And actually, in the group, I don't know how many people have done the hard mode before on Vet. So that wouldn't count. In the group, just say no in group chat if you haven't done normal on +1 or +2. Yes, there's an achievement for it. Turtle Swatter! That's formal, wasn't it? My first set ever today. Nice! How does it feel? Put it in the sticker book. Make it later. Obviously mess with it first. Excuses being, I'm always perfect. Hello all. You are obviously always perfect. Unforgiven Carpet. My coffee's getting cold. You haven't done it on normal? You done it on Vet though. Damo, get rid of your companion. You crafted it at 160 CP. Ah, nice. So you're up to gear cap now. Oh, you're not a gear cap yet. Okay, got it. Unforgiven Carpet has put his skin on. I thought you were ill. People who are ill don't look shiny. Should make this really simple. Flass and Lena are sharing the same Wi-Fi and they're both out of the room. This is disturbing. Can't use it. Why can't you use it? Because you're not the right level? Don't worry, you will be. How did White Tiger get in here? Did I invite you after a whisper? Oh, you were the second person. Holy shit. Pretty much attention I'm paying. Blessed men have arrived. Ninja join. Really simple. Everyone knows how to make a semicircle. Don't stand next to... don't stand behind anyone. Simple as that. Level 50 or 51 CP on my character. Nice! Dude, not far to go. Your whole account will be 160 once you do that. So we'll go and kill the Nightblade. Actually, we won't. We'll kill the poison dude. Then we'll run downstairs. Made Raph for my Necro. Raph? You talking about the crafter set? You mean Raph's son or whatever the fuck it's called? Because that's Templar. What is that, ninjas? Gravy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Son of a bitch. Oh, I know the one you mean. So you have to say the full name because there's lots of different gear sets that have got a couple of words the same. Don't run away with the ads. If you do, you're a noob. Unforgiven carpet, don't. Or a Drea, whoever did it. I don't think it's a Drea. A Drea wouldn't do something like that. Orders right. Yes. I know what set you mean after you've already said the crit set. I'm just saying there's lots of sets that have similar words in them, so you have to be specific if you're going to say something specific. Get downstairs, run! If a Nightblade jumps on your head, block. If the Boomba lands on your head, block. Other than that, don't run around the room like a shit canoe. If he's chasing you, bring it to me. Semicircle. Every 5-year-old is capable of finding a space on the carpet. If you can't find a space on the carpet, you are less intelligent than a 5-year-old with half a brain. I'm pulling straight away, so get ready. Yoink. What is that, ninjas? Shanzi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll move him after the thing. What are the health percentages, people? This is not for the people in the group, because they should not be shouting in the cheap seats. Or the posh seats. Numbers for jumps. You are a carpet, right? Move, move, move. 91, 76, 51, 26. 25 for fire. 91, 76, 51, 26. You know! Lightning, 3, 2, 1. I'd move, if I were you. Backwards, backwards, backwards. In, in, in. Oh, heavy stab. Done. Don't get caught by that. Have a warhorn. Treat yourself. Doo-doo. Running back. Doing the jump already. Ben, don't be dead. Spoiler, Ben. Damage shield heals you now if you don't have a pet. That was quick. Oh, have a heal. Where's Benicus Maximus? White Tiger's doing jump blocks. Brilliant. Ad's coming soon. Have a heal. I got him. Kill the ad. You don't need to focus the boss. He'll die from splash damage. Focus the ad. Big jump. Don't be dead. Where's Ben? Let's save his life. Lena, what the fuck? How? On normal? Now, you can die very easily on normal. Most people can't do this. But Lena knows what to do. Why is Lena dead? Nuke the boss, he's fucked. All the numbers for his hormonal ups and downs in which he decides to act like a woman on too much soy and do whatever. Before anyone gets hashtag offended about that, yes, you can make jokes on the internet. And yes, that was made by a female, so shut your lips. That was funny, Tony. Ravicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The ad will get up, but you don't need to do anything with him. The boss has got 4 million health left. You're all on lazy sorks. It's really simple. If you stay away from the back, it won't touch you. If you stay away from the front, it won't touch you. And if you stay in the middle, just block it. You do still need to kill the robot. Don't stand in the steam. Where the fuck has he gone? And dead. Wolfen thinks I'm funny on the internet. Validated. Of course you're funny. If it wasn't funny, I wouldn't laugh. Rage. Easy peasy. Stupid mistakes were done this day. Never mind. Get out. Reset. Fill your sticker book. He's biased. No. If I don't find it funny, I won't find it funny. Biased people are liars. I actually got in trouble for that once. I told someone a long time ago they were wrong. They're like, you're supposed to defend me. No, I'm not. Not if you're wrong. Boing! Potions. See, Peon Grim, honesty and conformity are two different things. Do you know what happens if someone makes a joke that's not funny? They know they've got to make a better joke. Not a problem. It helps them get new material. Social. Leave so I can reset it. Lena, I know you died, but you got to leave the place. Don't sit there crying. Leave the place. I'm going to scare the shit out of him now. That boss died really fast, actually. Right, we're just going to run in and +2 the fuck out of it. Actually, let me swap characters. Kick me from the group. I'll give you some buffs and debuffs you don't need. If I'm wrong, I'm hoping my shout out will tell me so instead of letting me... Oh, significant other will tell me so. Instead of letting me embarrass myself further, there are subtle ways of saying so. Correct! See? Exactly. Same page. See, that's how it works, people. That's how it works. Learn lessons. You're being taught valuable ones today. I'm enraged because weekend ends and no alcohol for work nights. I mean, you can have them for work nights. It's just that you won't have a work day. Kim Bob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whoever's the leader, invite me and then pass me the crown back. Boing. I love the sounds for the Arcanists. They sound like Transformers. Listen. They do sound like Transformers. So apparently no one's the leader. Megatron. You named one of the Transformers. Congratulations. Oh, you are Megatron. Well, if you're feeling sick the next day, then it's technically not a work night. Correct. You could be calling in sick night. Sorry, boss. I feel really sick tomorrow. How can you tell it'll be tomorrow? Because I've just done a whole bottle of whiskey and I don't feel so good. Ghetto, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, it should be set to normal. Social, group, normal, go. This is gonna be fun as fuck. I need to sit up straight. Back is fucking season up today. Been doing too much stuff. Read that already. Would you like the group quest? Yes, I would love the quest. I would like nothing more than to have that quest while in this trial. Gonna have a mega cocktail this afternoon, but that's all for a Sunday. Where's Joker? Taff, run. There you go. We're going straight in, so get in that semicircle as fast as fuck. I don't want to have to wait for anyone. Yeah, we're doing +2 on normal. Go, 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 go! See, most people don't know you can do that. They forget that you can pull all the bosses at once. You're too slow. You're too slow. Ah. As if a tank's quicker than you. Ah, no, you're not. No, 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 no. I'm slowing down on purpose. I want to press the button, obviously. Damn it. Run, run, run. Everybody's in? Good. Beautiful. Joker's too far away for my liking. Not for long. Oh shit. Design Ninjas. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Slayer. Let's go. Ad's coming in. Don't panic, just kill the fucking ad. It's really simple. You know the mechanics. If it's the big bomber one, avoid the big bombers and block. If it's the poison one, block it and interrupt it. That's it. Get out of the way! You noobs. Two of you that know the mechanic on vet died on normal. I'm telling mum. I wouldn't even res them. Leave them on the ground. They deserve it. Ah, he caught me with the steam. I tried to dodge and I got rooted. Want to buy an interrupt? 3 gold. The other one's in the room. Beautiful. He's taunted. Don't worry. He'll come back. Have a buff. Nice semicircle, by the way. Well done. These people are blocking that mechanic. You don't need to kite right at the back. I didn't tell anyone to do that. Just keep your semicircle, and if he jumps at you, place that AoE on the ground and get the fuck out of it. Obviously not playing the tactics you're used to. But I got my VK clear on normal group and did a fast run and got Sofa Boss halfway through the fight in minutes. Still got the clear though. Congratulations! Where's the button? Watch your steam. Don't. You can't block it. You'll be dead. Let me kill the ad or what? Got him. Easy peasy. Walkies. Level provision to level 50. Spent all my skill points on it. I brought a blue recipes and got the trade in the market to sell 200 food for cheap. Feels bad to be honest. Dude, you don't make money like straight away off of food. It's a long thing. So making thousands of food will eventually make you money. Failing that, at least you've got the ability to make it, which is kind of the whole point. Also, you can just take your skill points out and just buy food. You know there is an ad on depth tallies. Oh shit. Where the fuck? There's an add-on to depth tallies and people are trying not to have high numbers on it. Do you think an interrupt tally would help more than... Yes, I think it would. It would be great. See who is actually interrupting and who isn't. You are the best ever interrupter. It should be an achievement. None of us are wonky. You need to kill the robot, otherwise you can't hurt the boss. Nice and simple. No healer, one tank, on normal, +2. So yeah, on normal hard mode with no healer. And it's easy. We just got loads of laser sorks. Dead. If you didn't have the achievement already, congratulations, you just +2'd on normal. I guess being independent is good anyway. Thought high-end foods would sell more. Well, it's not that they don't sell more, it's that just because you've got the skill level to 50 doesn't mean you're going to be a millionaire. Not really how it works. It's like going through university and getting a degree and then wondering why your first week's pay doesn't buy you a Ferrari. You might have to save over time, dude. You might have to invest more time into it. I was about to say Zos should implement an achievement on the most interrupts per trial. They should. That'd be funny. You know you're +2. Yeah, +1 you die, +2 piece of piss, right? Doesn't make any sense. That looked cool as fuck, Damo. Cool exit. Isolation and exile are Need 3D key, 3DD VKA group finder. They're actually doing alright. We've got room for 2 more 1-bars. I don't give a fuck if you're a healer or a DPS. Do major savagery, for example, food exists? No, they don't. No, that's in potions. But it might be in your class toolkit as well. Huge amount of recipes in the game. Take your time to learn which ones just selling well. I mean, that also fluctuates as well. I have the same people arguing this every single fucking stream, but when it comes to the market, they're player-made. It's player-controlled, so things will change all the time. Trying to keep up with something that's been established for 10 years per server, because they're all different, very hard to do. You want to make money on basic commodities, you need to be the lowest seller, and at the same time, you need to make the most out of it, so you need more and more and more resources. At the moment, you won't be able to keep up, because people have been doing it for years. But if you go and farm that stuff, you never know. This week's endeavor interrupt 3,000 times. Like this. Bash build OP. Is everybody out? Social, group, normal, vet. We're doing vet. Next week's endeavor, sofa boss 30 times. We don't have a healer, so don't die. I am waiting. I'll wait for a healer on PlayStation EU. One that can actually block the Nightblade Meteor. Because if you can't, there's no point in you. And 1-bar DPS. Preferably a lazy sword, but I'll take any kind. Donja with 1,000 bits. Thank you very, very much indeed. That was very generous of you. Beer and cake in the chat. And you've unlocked your ninja star. You've already got one, but if you've got ninja stars, people, basically for buying bits, your first 1,000 will unlock your first badge and emote. You keep them forever. There's more after that. 5k, 10k, all the way up to 1 million. Years ago, I made millions by selling BH. It would be much harder to do that now. Chasing the market gets old quick. It will do, because people tank it all day long, because that's their job in this game. Some people play DPS, some people play tank, some people pet dogs, and other people play the market. I know people that have 400 or 500 champion points that have been playing since beta. Why didn't they level up then? Because they don't go and kill stuff. They just play the market. For them, that's their role play. Just look for foods that most streamers recommend. Most people use those. That's broad. Because if most people sell the same shit, I mean, they're probably all playing exactly the same build, and it doesn't allow for the diversity that is available in the game, and then you don't sell the obscure stuff. And the obscure stuff will usually sell for more because people want something very specific rather than something that is oversaturated, flooded, and dropped in price dramatically overnight. Use what works for you, but bear in mind, you're not even 100 champion points yet. You won't have the same amount of resources as other people. People also don't understand how the markets really work in real life, because people in ESO, get ready for this. He's getting ready again. He's sitting in his chair, comfortable. Zion's about to say something about the ESO community. You ready? You ready? People in the market business in ESO, generally, that word means something. If you've got half a brain, you know what it means. Are thick as shit. I will explain why. After you've absorbed that. Would you like to know why most of them are thick as shit? And I don't mean the ones that are profitable. I mean the everyday seller. When there is an event and motifs are in abundance, everyone can farm it at the same time. Everyone can get it for that week. Everyone will sell them on the market, or try to, for 1 million a pop. And get stung on taxes because they didn't sell it. Ooh, it's worth 1 million. Worth 1 million. It's available to everyone on the fucking server for a whole week. I'm gonna continue with that. Mike, you're a fucking lunatic.
Dragon Ball headshot.
Fucking hell. 15,800 bits from Mr. Mike Macon. Now another 100 as well. I think he's just done a thing. Did you just do a thing? Thank you very fucking much indeed. He just one-shot a Dragonborn, put the bit skull to 215%, and I'm pretty sure he just got a gold ninja star. He did. Mike now officially has the 4th gold ninja star. Mike, show it off to the chat. Right. Now, when those events are active for a week or so, everyone goes, it's worth 1 million, it's worth 1 million. The forum said it's worth 1 million. Everyone's trying to sell a fucking motif for 1 million. When it's easy to get. When it's in abundance. Where it's really, really common. Listen carefully. Tell me if I'm wrong. Once the event is over, all the motifs that were worth 1 million or rare as fuck go down in price. Dramatically. Why is that a problem? The more common it is, the more you charge. The rarer it is, the less you charge. You don't know how to market well. And that is a common problem that you can't fix, because regardless of how many people I've just educated about how that reverse fucking economics lesson goes, stupid people will still do it. The desperation of, oh my god, it's new, makes people put the prices up really high. Some do actually make a bit of money. But the stupidity about, oh, it's not hyped now. Dude, imagine someone that's just come into the game. They've been playing for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. They've managed to get loads and loads of gold in the game. They're trying to collect all the motifs. And you've got that one that they've never seen. If they've got the money for it, they'll pay out the nose for it. But no, you sell it for 100 gold. You go. Can you explain to me what ethereal dust is and why does it cost 100k? It costs 100k because it's one of the rarest lootable materials in the game. It is very, very rare. Mike Macon showing off the bits. Look at that. You are a fucking legend, dude. Thank you very, very much. Mr. Macon, Lord Macon himself, Lord of the Lawns, has actually just got his 500k star. What's it used for? It's used for special stuff, dude. There's like XP potions and shit like that. But yeah. Here you're talking about me. I'm not talking about you, Dungeon. But it is what happens. It's currently available and easy to get. Price is really high. It's no longer available, impossible to acquire, rare as fuck. Price goes down. In the real world, that's not how rarity generally works. In the 4 years that I found one dust, I found 3. One of them was in a flower, weirdly enough. Right, we don't have any other people. We're going anyway. No healer. Let's go. If I die, I die. Google it, you could. But stuff like that is XP scrolls, not XP scroll, XP potions and shit like that. Really, really rare shit. Nobody bit back when I said about the market, isn't that? And it's also dead. Nobody bit back when I said about the market, so I assume people understood it. They're like, I don't do that. Yes, you fucking do. I've seen you. Got skill points into Highlands too, and they give nice stuff. They do, but it depends on whether you got the spare points or not. But you can always find the extra points anyway. Field dusting, thank you very much. Where's Ben? Okay, every single person on the Nightblade boss know full well that you need to stack on my feet, and you need to do this. If the meteor lands, block. If you let go too early, you're dead. And when I say too early, it has to hit you first, then it has to disperse, then you can let go. I'm going to lose DPS. You're going to lose more DPS if you don't block. Because you're going to be dead. Got it. Good. That's all we needed. We just needed one person to say that they've got it. Oh, he's kiting right. Ben's going left. Okay, perfect. We need one in the middle. Took your advice about the Infinite Archive, and I'm having a lot of fun. There you go. See? Imagine how much fun you can have by trying stuff rather than being scared of doing it. Good shit, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Bear in mind, we've got no healer here, so we're going to have to rely on shit like this. And my ulti, so don't leave my space. First boss, really simple. Very small semicircle around the back of the boss. The back of the boss. If the robots jump, get the fuck out of the way. If you are standing behind anyone, you are wrong. None of us are wonky. Run. Beautiful. No one must stand behind anyone. Who are you? Who are you? Lena, you're wrong. Or is that Joker? One of you's wrong. You fixed it. Good. Mini boss just fucking melted over there. Interrupt quicker. Don't run around. Beautiful. Look at that. Fucking thing just melts. Staggered it as well. We're just going to have one boss at a time. Ooh, he didn't go back to his normal spot. That's handy. Basically 50% plus for 30 minutes. What am I missing? You're missing the fact that it's XP. And it's a way to acquire it in the game that isn't via a crown store scroll. Don't step in that. It's on me, don't worry. I'm not going to move it around. Ad is coming in. Have a heal. Fucking beautiful. But there's no ethereal ambrosia the same as the XP scroll. Ethereal dust ingredient used for provision and making ethereal, mythic ethereal ambrosia. More XP stuff. I don't remember which one is which though. Rare as shit either way. There's also a link there. Tony just posted a link for you. So if you click on it, surprise, it will take you to a web page. If you get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Sky is streaking. Ooh, 3 streams in the bounce. Ratty, why are you dead? You shouldn't even be dead. He's standing in poison. Ratty, of all people, is standing in poison. Dude, that was terrible. After all that, you waited until the boss got to 23% health and then decided to just run out of health. Click the link, just needed some clarification for the info available. Fair. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're bad? Dude, you don't have to tell me that was your bad. We know it was yours. You're the one who died. We have no healer. You're responsible for your own survival. Which clearly didn't go well for you. Rip no death. Plus 2. Come in and say hi rather than judging the difficulty level. Woo, then we'll explain. We're having fun for the sake of having fun. Don't tell the fun, please. I don't like it. We've got no healer and 2 people missing out of the group. So we're doing something so we don't just sit there in Gratwood pretending how much we like the game and not actually playing it. But I'm the noob, so I'm missing something for sure. You're not a noob, dude. There's two different terms. Newbie and noob. They're spelled completely different and they mean different things. Newbie is what you are. You're very new to the game and everything is confusing because you're trying to absorb too much information at once. I've told you this before. Wind it in and relax and slow down. Noob is someone that's been playing for quite some time and should be better than they are. But they're not. They're still shit. Terms have meanings. Block it. Joker failed because he's a fucking noob. See? Appropriate use of the word. He knows better than that because he heard me say it earlier and he decided to not listen to me because he thought he knew better. Ben is laughing because both of them have the same mum and their mum is laughing at Joker. Diesel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Big Bumba, block it. There you go. We got it right that time. Now you have to do it multiple times. Macaroni owl on the fridge for you at the end of the stream if you get it right. Bear in mind, some of the messages are getting really long. I'm not going to read them all. I do try to read absolutely everything on both Twitch and YouTube, but if you take advantage of the fact that I'm reading them and put too much in the chat, then I'm going to miss it on purpose. Cut it down a bit. If you're talking to each other, though, just make sure you do a tag. Obsessing over the same thing for far too long when there's lots of people talking is really difficult. It can be quite simple. You got a link? Read it. It's not about being new. You're right. There's loads of stuff to take in. I told you this before on another stream. You're trying to take in too much information at once, which means half of it you're not going to remember. For your own good, pace it. There's a lot to take in. How dare you? Get him in the face. How many fucking Atronachs do you want? Shit. So we're going to say on the last boss, we're going to have one person use, two people using Atros, the rest of you use Meteor. Joker, you got to learn to start blocking. You're not very good at this game, are you? What kind of potion are you using? Tripods. So they give me health, magic, and stamina, but they also give me health recovery, mag recovery, and stamina recovery for the whole duration. 47 seconds worth of major intellect, endurance, and fortitude. You gotta learn to block. White Tiger, you know far better than that. You gotta block it. XP scrolls are not needed. They're not. They give you a bonus to XP, of course, but they're not needed. If they were needed, I'd obsess over them all the time. Like I do potions. Bugs me when people don't use those consumable buffs. It's not their fault they're dead. You don't have a healer. You do know you can't heal a one-shot, right? Healer's useless in this fight. Well, based on how we're set up anyway. Also, when should I use a 5k plus magicka when I am 500 plus magicka regen? You mean food? Dude, you were looking for an absolute on food. I explained this to you the other day. You gotta retain the information. Food depends on what you like and what works for your build. There's no right or wrong necessarily overall, but consider what you're using and use something that supports it. People will try to force you to believe that you have to use X, Y, and Z food or else those people are dealing with absolutes and don't understand the game properly. All they understand is the way that they play and assume that has to be applied to everyone. It doesn't. It varies. There are some very common ones, but it doesn't mean that is what you need. There's also like fucking, what, 300 or 400 recipes or some shit? I know, I'm trying to reflect which one is suited where. It depends on your build. There's not an absolute answer. If there was, then it would be this one for this one for that. And there's too many different possibilities, dude. There's too many ways to play. I don't know what you're doing. There could be lots of different things that you're using on your setup at the moment that would contribute or would be able to be contributed towards with certain foods and certain potions or multiple different ones. It depends on you as a player and your overall setup. Again, you're looking for an absolute where there isn't one. I can't give it to you. So it doesn't matter how you reword it, there is not one. Now, on my builds on my channel, yes, I do recommend and tell you, based on the design, specific foods because that's part of the overall build. What you may be using, though, is going to be completely different. So you might want completely different food. Try stuff out. See what works for you. How do you choose on average? There isn't an out. I don't think you... Kodak, you were doing really well at listening to information properly. Now you're still looking for the absolute. There is not one. There isn't an average when there's billions of combinations. Depends on how you play. It's not something you can explain easy. No, because there isn't a straight answer. And I've said it about 50 times already. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm just telling you clearly there is no straight answer for that. Try different ones and see if they support your setup. However, at the moment, you're level 51 in champion points, which means you are not even gear cap yet. Once you're at gear cap, then start worrying about food, because most of the stuff you'll use will actually be gear cap. Go quest and have some fun. Yeah, get some more levels, get to gear cap eventually, and then figure out what food you want to use on your build that you're actually constructing. At the moment, you're just picking up shit off the ground and using it, which is fine, but it's not going to give you any kind of long-term plan at the moment. Preparing for gear cap. In which case, prepare by gaining experience points. Don't worry about your food right now. Just put on whatever you've got. Big semicircle around the boss. Don't fuck it up. Raddy's kiting as a sork at the back. Dude, I'll bring it in. Don't worry. No healer. Let's go. I can still heal people. The food ran out. 10 seconds on food. Rip. There he goes. Don't be dead. Preparing. I read that one already. I will delete a character. Will lose my crowns. No, crowns are on the account, not your character. Have a heal. If you want to heal, it's in that circle. It's got a buff on it as well. Oh, that was good. Have a heal. Space Invaders. 91, 76, 51, 26. You are correct. Well done. I'm glad that is stuck in the chat's head. Strip everything off my character and put it in the bank before I delete it so you don't lose anything. I mean, there is that. That's true. Have a buff. Look at the semicircle of the group trying to keep on top of that buff. Fantastic. They're moving already. 91, 76. There you go. It's happening. Got in the middle. You can actually kill that from there. He's going to die. That's going to land as soon as you get there. Watch out. Lightning's coming almost instantly. There it goes. What you got to do that for? Robot at the back. Have caltrops. Have a buff. Treat yourself. See how simple this can be. As our ninja So Talitoba, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The dude at the side, have a debuff. Have a buff. Have an ulti. Have a debuff over there. Attack regen resources. Yep. Base game mechanic. You get taught it in the tutorial. If it's a physical weapon that deals with physical damage, i.e. a bow, dual wield, sword and board, or a two-hander, then that will return stamina. If it's a magical weapon, flame staff, ice staff, lightning staff, or resto staff, you will gain magicka. During an off-balance moment, however, you will gain double resources back. And you'll do 70% increased damage, and Empower does stack on top of that for a further 70%. And you will also knock down, i.e. stun a target if they are off balance as well, if they can be stunned. Have a buff. You didn't hit the dude at the back. Look at all the heals going to the group. They're coming from me. 51. Some people are legging it already. Good job. There's our ninjas pressing it. Lightning. Rinse and repeat the routine. Have a buff, treat yourself. I'll take that. One more jump. Chat. The boss is at 45% at the moment. Chat. When's the next jump? Do you remember? We're teaching everyone here. We're not just getting people from the stream to play it. We're teaching everyone to have this built-in, I know the mechanics stuff. It's the trigger. It's got to be there. Teaching people on a vast scale rather than just talking to the people in the group. 26. Correct. You are correct. What happens at 25? Only 1% away from it. Debuff. Ah, my bad. I've dropped and used a heal. That's 100% my fault. Don't stand in front of the boss. Whoever is not aggroed, res me. Don't wipe after all that. If you've got aggro, keep it away from the group. I pressed triangle to put on a different buff. I was on the wrong bar. I dropped my block. My bad. I got him. I got him. Get up. Get up. That could have been better. We'll do it again after. Usually at 25%, someone kills in IR. That was not the correct answer. I said which mechanic is coming. I didn't say come in with edge and derail what everyone is trying to do in their learning experience, Oak. Bear in mind, if you make a mistake, it's easier if you admit it than it is to say, oh my god, it's fucking broken. No, I was on the wrong bar and I pressed triangle, which is this. Drop my block. Oops. My bad. That stuff. Just like on the cam. Hey! Did you hear that? I got a compliment on stream. I wonder where that was going for a second. Whoa. How you doing, Bob? Welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. See, people don't care if you fail. Because I just nearly killed the group by doing a dumb. Still got called hot on stream. Imagine. Oh, shit. Drink my coffee. I'm not going to debuff that. No point. Lightning almost instantly. 3, 2, 1. Do it. He's not going to. He's going to fire instead. Stay out of the front one. Demo, learn your lesson. Block the middle one. Stay away from the back. Steam. Drop. Remember, you still need to maintain your semicircle even at low health. Lightning. Look at your smiley face. Why would I not be? Oh, shit. I nearly got the group killed. Don't worry if a tank dies. Just understand who has got aggro and make them turn away from the group. That way it gives people time. If you don't do that and you all just run in front of the boss trying to desperately res someone, you're going to be dominoes. One after the other, after the other, after the other. Use your brain. He doesn't hit that hard, and you can actually dodge roll every major attack that he does. Didn't hit that hard, you died. Yes, because I dropped my block. Finish Deadlands story quest and fell in love with Aurochs the Mutilator. Dude, that rat is fucking brilliant. Love that character. Have a buff. Take advantage of it. Don't die just because low health. I died because of a mistake, granted. You want that rat in my home? You can. You actually can. He was in the crown store. Because I think he was. Thought he was joking, but he's actually a big bad titan. Yeah, dude. I don't want to spoil it for the chat, but that fucking story, especially that rat, fucking brilliant. He is tough as nails. He owes you a life debt as well. That was actually a good recovery considering I did a fuck up. So 3 deaths are on me. That would have been 31 remaining. You did that with no healer, by the way. Do we have any more lazy sorks in the chat that want to join? We're doing this with no healer. Serene is a house guest, so I think that rat would be 2 at one point. I'm pretty sure it will be back, but it was 1, yes. We can do that more better if people are dead less. I killed everyone. You're a minute off your last run, though, but that is for 2 reasons. 1, we've got 2 less people, and 2, people panic too much, so they don't apply themselves as much as they should. But that was pretty good. It was actually Joker's first vet run. Are you kidding me? Well done. I don't want to give him credit, because he's a canoe, but have that. GG, gotta go. Thank you for group. Damo, you're a fucking legend, dude. You didn't die either. Well done. Absolutely love Deadlands Zone. Sad it's just 6 quests. I mean, they're long, though. And also, Kodak, you haven't seen the rest of the game. There's a lot. And that's just the tip of the fucking iceberg. Quite literally, there's loads of stuff. GG Demo. Yes, yes. Right, we've got room for 3 people. You need to be on 1 bars. Specifically, Lazy Sorks if you can, but if not, bring whatever 1 bar you've got, because you need to make sure that you've got a minor and major resistance buff at all times when it comes to the Nightblade Blast, so you can block the big Bumba. If you don't have that, then you're not reliable enough to have enough resistances and health, and then you'll die. That's the strategy. It works. Well, I can keep my resistance buff up. Can you? Go to Markov tomorrow. Dude, Markov is brilliant. Deadlands and Blackreach. Not Blackreach. Blackwood. Obviously, they're linked together. Really good story. Skyrim and Markov. Very, very cool as well. Especially the Rat Al-Saran. What's his name? Rat Al-Saran, or whatever his name is. The fight with him is really cool. I'm sad that they didn't introduce that to Infinite Archive. He is in there in one of his forms, but he's not in there as the Vampire Lord, which is annoying. Don't know why they chose to do that. Why are people so scared to join? Hrothgar is top tier. Hrothgar is the first chapter-sized DLC before they started calling them chapters. And it's very, very good. Some of the better story content in the game. All the story's good. None of it I dislike, apart from Sun and Shadows, and she can go fuck herself up a wall. But everything else is really good. Hrothgar has a unique feel to it. And I don't mean... Well, what? Because it's cold? Not just because it's cold. They designed some of that so well, you can actually feel temperature change in real life. It's fucking really good. We have room on PlayStation EU for more people. Because we're applying a very specific strategy to the Nightblade boss. And if people pay attention, it works. And if they don't pay attention, it doesn't work. He's on toxicity now. You found me again. You keep turning up in my costumes. Thank you, by the way. Afternoon's Eye. Demon Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to get a drink, and I want some more whispers from people that are on 1 bar setups for PlayStation EU. Be right back. Actually, I need the glass. Now I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. I had to get painkillers and shit. I'm back, and my stomach is giving me shit right now. Curious why Zai dislikes Sun and Shadows. Because she's a twat. That's why. It's quite simple. How is that confusing? Sun and Shadows loves you, Zai. Do you know how much they know I hate her? They put her in the ESO coloring book. Why would you do that? You can see Obsidian changes real time too. You can. Kodak, I'm going to teach you something here. This is for other people as well if they haven't noticed. In Hrothgar, the king's main throne room, he has some really large windows with no glass. They're just like big holes. High up in the mountains, blah, blah, blah. That room was designed so well that when you go in there, you, as a human, physically feel cold. That is how well they designed that room. It is really good. As their first kind of chapter-sized piece of content, they absolutely nailed it. And it set the bar for the other stuff. Everyone's in Cyrodiil. I know they are. It's an event going on till the 5th. But, that's not an excuse. Why don't you do stuff on stream that we can join? Why don't you fucking join? Look at you. Look at you. Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil. There's 2 people. That doesn't count. Infinite Archive? How dare you? I'm supposed to be in there. Damo's in Infinite Archive. Get it done, dude. Damo's allowed. The rest of you aren't. Lazy? Kimbob! Let's go. Kimbob. You know how to block when the Nightblade Bomber lands, right? Block for 3 whole seconds every time it happens, regardless of how boring it gets. If you do that, you'll live. Also, if you're on Lazy Sork, put a damage shield on at the same time. Whole block, put a damage shield on, suck it up. I've only done that quest once, and I thought she showed up in other places to give more context than just that one quest. The point is, she's a twat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone died. But at least I got a new sofa. That's what she does. Oh, my best friend was murdered because I gave out information I shouldn't have. But at least I have a new carpet. Every single time she upgrades her house, some fucker dies. Oops. Fans herself down. Twat. Can't stand her. But they got the design of the character and the story correct because I felt something. If you don't feel anything, it's a shit character. If you're feeling fruity, Bound Aegis 2. Right? See, Ben knows the skills. We've still got room for 2 more, by the way, if people want to join. Where's Gravy? Gravy, you going to join us? I think I need to run it again and pay more attention. I think you skipped the text. And based on the fact that you skipped the video voice stuff on my own videos, pretty sure you skipped the text. You can't say you've done a quest if you skip the text. What you mean is you got some gold at the end of pressing spam X or whatever fucking button you're pressing. Immortal Raiden, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Raiden is immortal, this is true. Allegedly. And in Hrothgar, they made sure that most of the way shrines are not close enough to be inhabited. They also made it that you can just jump over a wall and go, hey, look, I'm dead. They do. You're running, you go... Whee! Fuck. Every time. That's Hrothgar, basically. Cragglorn is, oh no, a wasp. Oh wait, it doesn't kill me anymore. Hrothgar is, yay, dead. Feel written guides can be followed more easily. No. I feel some people would rather read words than pay attention to something that moves. The video... Your preference may be that, but your choice is limited by what I offer. I make video guides because YouTube wants videos. If you don't want video guides, do not, I repeat this very carefully, do not go to YouTube. Don't go to YouTube and complain to a creator that has put in their blood, sweat, and tears to deliver video content and say, I want a written guide instead. The written guides on the website for the builds are designed to give you a checklist of what is in the video. It's to go with it. However, the written guides for the All About Mechanics series are to give you all the details, but again, the video gives you a moving picture demonstration. So what your preference may be and what a creator will deliver are 2 very different things. What's up, Zion Ninjas? Driving and listening through the little storm in Florida after getting some gas. Keep going, dude. Keep going. I was reading and listening, but I was tired, so maybe not processing it as well as I should have. I like reading stories. Fair enough. Well, Sun and Shadows is a twat. And if you do the story again on another character, you'll realize why. But bear in mind, I deliver content in very specific forms on purpose. If people expect something else, expect away. Written guides don't always have everything. You should watch the videos first. That's true. The build guides, they're designed to be videos. The written guide is a supplement to it, not a replacement. All about mechanics, a little different. But again, if you have both, then you have all the information rather than just some of it. I don't do one or the other. They work together. Raven! Thank you for the sub. Mike has been hit. How do you feel, Mike? Mike has been slapped by someone in the audience. The Banhammer O'Clock Ninja mod has been slapped. Resub again. Hello, Twitch. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yawn. Sneak peek of future guides. How are you going to do that? How would you possibly do that? They don't exist. I wouldn't be stupid enough while running in a successful business of content creating to allow people to see stuff that isn't there yet. What you can do, however, is the build videos do have an early access perk on Patreon. 2 days, in fact. 2-day early access if I release them. So Patreon supporters that have that specific perk see them early. Here's something for stupid people, just in case you didn't know. Listen up, stupid people. Listen very carefully. Put your ear to your headphones, where they should be, or your ear to the speaker. Listen carefully. All the stupid people at the back and the front. If I release an early access build video and you don't have the perk for it, don't go onto the website thinking that you're going to get an early written guide. You're not. You're not going to magically go, oh, he's put out a video. Let's go and check to see if the written guide is done. It's not. It's not. Any early access video that is released for 2 days for paying customers on Patreon, or supporters, whatever you want to call them, there's no written guide for them either. There's a video. That's the perk. The written guide will be written and released on the day of the video release in public. That is how I do stuff. That is how I run that part of the business. So all the clever clogs that go to the website expecting to be able to get a free sneak peek past the paid sneak peek, thank you for the traffic. You watch the adverts. Don't be dead, Claw. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happens every time. Every time I release a new early access Easy Sort video for Patreon supporters only, which will then go live for free for everyone and the world 2 days after, I always see the page spike like fuck because all the clever people think they're going to get the written guide early. You're not. It's really funny. What's up? Hey, listen. How you doing, Ariel? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no, it's not Ariel. It's Ariat. I read your name wrong. Can you believe it? You've been here loads of times. I still read it wrong. Lonely Girl, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hey, listen on DJ's fart as well. We're going, what, 9 lazy sorks in a fucking tank? No healer. We can't get the other 2 lazy sorks because people can't be bothered to turn up. Don't be dead. Don't have the Patreon, but I'm assuming that written somewhere in terms, reading comprehension is hard for some people. You do know that's not my problem. I create content as a content creator. It's my job. It's my business, and I run it how I want to. If people expect stuff that they don't have, like one person goes, well, I want this instead. Tough. There is a whole website full of information, but there is also other platforms where there's different information. It's a mixture of stuff. That mean people are just stupid. Oh, that's fair. They are. Lots of people are stupid. We need them. Who the fuck are we going to watch fall off a skateboard if there's no stupid people? Well, I didn't expect that to happen. You slid down a banister off an 11-floor building and wondered why somewhere down the line you fell. I mean, if you don't fall, well done. You're going to get half a clap. If you do fall, I'm sorry you hurt yourself, but you're going to get more claps. People will be louder. Don't look at me, I'm shy. No, it was funny. We got a death already. Remember what we said about thinking, right? Ah, yes, Tony saw a good movie today. You can tell them, Tony. I had to suggest something because reasons. So I was like, you need to watch this today. Shit. Hell of a block, wouldn't it? We don't think, we think. We think, right? You're not thinking, you just think you're thinking. Kimbob, don't be dead. You remember when I told you watch out for the stuff? You're standing in it. fire staff and a laser sword ruin the build. Watch the video, dude. Everything you need to know is in the video. If you try and use the fire staff on the front bar, you're going to fuck it up. Yes. Fuck it up royally. It's not even going to be half as what it should be. But all the information you need is in the video. Pat died. RIP! What about White Tiger? What's his excuse for being dead, even though he knows the mechanics, apparently? And we shouldn't think we're thinking, because when people are thinking, we get a headache. This is true. Whoa! Have a damage shield. You know you're never, ever going to get your no death if the same people don't stop making the same stupid mistakes, right, White Tiger? Don't be dead. Your girlfriend. What does that even mean? You're really going to blame it on your missus that you died? You can't do that. He's in trouble now. Heard it's possible to solo Vaz the true. I mean, you can, theoretically, but, I mean, you'd have to be pretty fucking capable. And you'd be there all day. There's no mechanic that locks anyone down. So, yes, it would be theoretically possible. Can you do normal? Of course you can. I can do normal. But Vet would take you a very, very long time if you were successful. Watched Snatch and it was glorious. She did. She saw Snatch today. How fucking good is that? If she's under death, maybe. What's vitality bonus? I have no idea. We're not worried about that. We're just playing for the sake of playing. We've got 10 people, no fucking healer. Bollocks to it. One person died because their controller died twice, apparently. And the other person died apparently because of his girlfriend. Like, we're supposed to believe that. 3 kiters go. Everyone stack on my feet. Do not fucking move. If the big bomber lands, block it for 3 whole seconds or die. Doesn't matter how many times you go, I did block it. You did not. That time you did. Well done. She's interrupting you. I think you're just trying to make people pretend you have a girlfriend that plays ESO. We haven't seen her. Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fucking in it. Block it. Joker, learn your lessons, dude. Otherwise, I'm telling your mum. You're not blocking. You got away with it that time because of a damage shield. That time you did. Well done. You can stay.
Hey, listen.
You listen. The only guy's gonna fart. Beautiful. People are not blocking enough. You're relying on your damage shield and not the block. And the boss is fucked. Find out. I'll bring him in. He's broken. Stay there. Fuck me. I hate it when he does this. It's just fuck the whole run. I mean, you could argue that he's going to stay there, but he's not. He's just going to decide to fix after a while. Who said hello, motherfucker? About to move Samsung to lurk from now on. I'm falling asleep. No worries. Thank you for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. Why do you call him the bullet dodger? Because he dodges bullets, Abby. It's fucking brilliant. Sit down and shut up, you big bald fuck. I love that movie. It's fucking fantastic. Ah, the boss is fixed, finally. Now we can actually do some damage. Jesus fuck. That wasted time. The blocks are good, though. Can't argue with that. Well done. That was a little less good, but whatever. We'll take it. Some people are just relying on their damage shield, which is really, really fucking risky. Don't be stupid enough to think you're smarter than the mechanic. It will kill you. What are you guys doing? That's a different quote. What's it like? Quite nice, actually. Oh, Snatch is fucking brilliant. So many one-liners in that. I love it when stupid people go on the internet and they're like, well, Brad Pitt did a shit accent. Did a shit Irish accent. He wasn't supposed to be doing an Irish accent. It sounds a little Irish. It's not supposed to be full Irish accent, dumbass. Well, do you know what? Those people don't sound like that. Those people? I mean travelers. They don't sound like that. Okay, I'm going to tell you they do. Depending on where they're from. And the ones that do sound like that absolutely love it. Within my own friend circles, I have a very large amount of people that actually speak exactly like that. And they think he's a fucking genius. So critics, shut up. You're like dags. Proper fucked. One of my best friends talks exactly like that. Can't understand me. My mum raised and born in Glasgow. Fair. I mean, they're not Scottish either, but... Can you see other greetings and salutations? Llama is in the chat. If you're not following Llama already, you don't like puppies. We're going to tell the whole internet about you. Even your mum is going to find out. Follow her quickly so that doesn't happen. This boss is broken a little bit today, so that's why this one's a bit slower, because it's all over the fucking place. I will say, though, I don't want to jinx it, but the blocks are very good this time. People are actually paying attention, finally. Imagine repeating the same mechanic over and 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 actually getting it right. Except Kimbob nearly died then. Don't fail the block just because I said block's working. So I didn't have time. Didn't have time for the binoculars. Oh my god, I'm glad you picked that one up. Tony, you actually do retain a lot of information when it comes to quotes. Some people miss shit like that. That's fucking really good. There's so many one-liners in that, though. You're gonna have to watch it a million times. Just because it's good. Not because you don't remember it. Got that one, got that one, got that one. Are they Lancashire pigs? Who the fuck's talking to you, boy? Fucking brilliant. Bricktop's a legend. To be fair, any Guy Ritchie's movies like that are good. Until the fun please that I have a brain or lose pretty blonde status. Now you'll keep that. Oh shit. They'll just have to deal with the fact that you got a brain. That will upset the fun please. Read that one already. What's your favourite film? I'm not telling you that because you'll make a profile of me. What's your favourite film? What's your favourite music? What's your favourite colour? What's your favourite food? No, we're not doing that. It's not a date. Also, I watch too many movies to have a favourite. We're just talking about one in general. Where's the intelligence? Intelligence? You did gooder. Thank you for the follow. Don't do anything stupid just because the health is low. Now, even though the boss was bugged to fuck, which prevented us from hitting him for a long time, like properly, that was perfect. Nobody died. Because everyone paid attention to the mechanic and strategy that we had decided we were going to use. Well, I decided. Oh, and Zai's favorite food is good food. Ooh, you've been looking in the window again, haven't you? Gentleman by Guy Ritchie was also outstanding. Like I said, all Guy Ritchie stuff is good. Your gun says replica, while mine says Desert Eagle. The shrinking of the balls quote. Avi, pull your socks up. Fucking brilliant. Bonjour. What a movie. The whole thing is literally just full of one-liners. And none of them are shit. Playing ESO on PlayStation difficult. No, it's exactly the same as it is on any other server. The game is the same on every server. Just that on PlayStation and Xbox, you're forced to use a control pad, whereas on PC, it's an option. 2 minutes short. Good evening. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You need to get any good nowadays. That is broad. Magic as a resource type and Dragon Knight are two very, very, very broad variables. There's billions of ways to build, so there's no straight answer to that question. Also, bear in mind, the whole Magicka versus Stam thing is pretty much dead. Because any stat that you decide to have as your highest stat is the one that your damaging and healing skills scale off of, unless the skill says otherwise. Your highest stamina or Magicka, your highest weapon damage or spell damage, regardless of the resource cost. Ryan and Zippy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hurry up and finish ESO. I'm working on it, dude. I'm trying to hurry up and finish ESO. We're trying to finish it so quickly that we've got no healer in here. 1 tank, 9 lazy sorks, no healer. I'm trying to complete it quickly, Ryan. Fuck's sake. Ryan is upside down. Ryan is iffy. See what I did there? It's almost like I did it on purpose. Don't tell the fun police, though. They'll think I've got a brain. They're already in trouble because Tony's got one. If you're not following Ryan is iffy, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. He streamed for a year. And I don't mean, oh, look, I'm new to stream and I've done it for a year now. No, he streamed online without disconnecting for a year. He did that sleep stream shit. Fucking weird. Upside down sleeping. It's like a bat. Thank you very much for joining, dude. If you're not following Iffy, follow him now. What is the guy's favorite class to play? Just curious. I don't have a favorite. And asking your guy. Are you asking the whole chat? Are you addressing my whole stream on stage? I'm on stage. Get off. I don't have a favorite class. I do have a main, though. My main happens to be a Dragon Knight. But I don't have a favorite as such. I play everything. I know you've been around for years. I remember you way back. You do? Nice. Thank you very much, Vape. Oh, shit. Watch out. Whee! Man, I wish we could sleep upside down as a bat. He can. He lives in Australia. Don't you know it's upside down? That's how Australians sleep. That's why everyone thinks Batman is Australian. It's obviously why. Raddy, why are you dead? Raddy keeps dying to stupid shit. Don't be dead to stupid shit. I'll res him. Oh, you shouldn't be standing there. Well done. Don't do that. Shit. Have a buff. Meow. People in the chat, numbers, what are they? Jump numbers, go. See how many people learn trial mechanics while not being in the trial, because we do this on purpose. Been away for years, just came back. Good to be back. Nice. Welcome back. Dude, ESO is in the best state it's ever fucking been. Don't let the fun please tell you anything otherwise. They don't know what they're talking about because they don't do this for a living. I do. Guess what happens if ESO fails? I can't pay my rent. So if I panic, you panic. If I don't panic, other people are talking shit. 91, 76, 51, 26, correct. 100%. 63 and 7, two lucky numbers, correct. But that's not what we're going with. You remembered, well done. You won't want to kill the robot at the back so you can hit the boss at the front. Feel that in my soul. I didn't know you had one. Oh, that was savage. What are you going to talk like that for? Why is everyone always mean to Iffy? I've read that one already. Bear in mind, I'm reading two chats, people. YouTube and Twitch. Someone kill that fucking robot. He's in the back of the room. You are hitting an immune target. What's wrong with you? Log today has been bad. Oh, lag. Raddy, stop making excuses. Poor Iffy. Lucky number is 777. I don't think it is. I think you're just picking up on a very popular lucky number from casinos and fruit machines and stupid people that spend money on gambling. Had to borrow one from a prop department when I got as a gig as a paid actor. You got a soul as a prop? Nice. Did it have fluff on it? Oh, shit. People, you don't have to run at a target if you're long range. You can get it from long range. That's the point of you being long range. Sorry if that's confusing. So the people that know what to do are doing stupid shit at the minute. Ah, good semicircle. I take that back. The blocking and everything on the second boss was phenomenal. But this boss has taken longer because you're not killing the little robot things quick enough. Not a DPS check. It's just if you don't kill it, the boss can't be hurt. No fluff, but it was covered in ice. That's weird. That is weird. Why would it be covered in ice? Did it belong to an Eskimo? Oh, shit. How can you play and look at the same time? I die 100 times. Practice. Kind of my job. It's called skill. Don't say that to the fun, please. They'll fucking have a field day with that. It's honored skill. Yeah. Imagine. Oh, shit. I'm reading two chats, by the way. YouTube and Twitch. Although YouTube's a little slower than the Twitch chat. And I've deliberately... Get this. Listen carefully. Because I'm never going to say it again. Probably will. But I'm deliberately staggering them. So YouTube has got a 10-second delay. Twitch has got a 0-second delay. Do you know why? That way, if two people talk at exactly the same time, there's a 10-second gap where I can read one, then the other. It's almost like I planned it. I'm on autopilot Destiny 2, so I can do it too. Brilliant. Do you want a cookie? I'm joking. Vanilla Ice is about ice, baby. You mean this? This is Vanilla Ice. Nobody likes Vanilla Ice. Nobody will admit they like Vanilla Ice, but everybody knows that Guard Ninja Go is OP as fuck. Gonna lurk, back to my grind, level of DK. No worries, Vape. Thank you very much for joining. And, of course, welcome back to the game. You're gonna enjoy the shit out of it. If you want any help on the chat, on the game itself regarding changes and shit, put YouTube in the chat. There's videos all over the place on my channel regarding that stuff. Nate blames lag all the time and say, good, you're just shit. I mean, as honest as you are, we do allow lag as an excuse. We obviously acknowledge that that's exactly what it is, an excuse, but we allow it. Raddy's not allowed to make the excuse, though. He's just been dumb. White Tiger, don't be dead. Where's White Tiger? Have a heal. Pew. Yes, I healed him. Tank and healer. Thank you. You're welcome, White Tiger. Someone kill the fucking robot. I can't believe 10 of you haven't noticed that the boss is immune. Big gold bar. You're wasting seconds. Your time is going to be shitter this time. Because you're spending too much time not looking at his health. You know when I say don't look at his health? I meant so you don't panic. I don't mean so you don't know he's immune. Have a buff. Take it. It's there for you. Don't make me waste my feet. They actually killed the robot that time. That was really good. That's how I feel. It's definitely a thing, but it's still an excuse. It is a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's a thing that you say when you want to make an excuse. Remember, only block one fire. The other ones you need to get the fuck out of. Caltrops is already on the robot. Someone hit it. Brilliant. We'll make a ninja out of you. Yeah, I said ninja. I'm pressing it again. Yes, I pressed the button on the stream deck while letting go of the controller while reading 2 chats and tanking a boss with no healer. Whee! Caltrops is on it. Debuff is on it. Brittle's on it. Enjoy. Whee! Have a buff. Have a Healy buff. Everything's going off now. Easy peasy. Help bash him to death. That's really good. 5 lives were wasted by Silly, but you still beat your score. That could have been even quicker if the robots were spotted sooner. That was really good.
Such sounds of pain.
Flexing dead boss. He's a dead boss. You were slower that time though. So less lives lost, but you were slower. Again, the reason you were slower is because people, while doing a really pretty semicircle, were not killing the robots. So it was like, hey, I've been here for 30 seconds. Can someone kill me now? I'm here. Hey, the boss is immune. That happened a bit too much. If you kill that mechanic, it makes you run a lot faster. You'll be surprised how many minutes you can waste by ignoring that. That was mega, though. You go again. Totally with the emote. Thank you very much. It's sad I throw years playing WoW when ESO was out. I mean, not really, because you had experience and you enjoyed your game time there. It's just that this is very different. Gotta go. Thanks for the fun. Flesh, you're a legend. Where the fuck have you gone? Flesh, you're a legend. Thank you for joining. Got a GG Flesh, indeed. Wish I was using the lag as an excuse. I mean, you did twice. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Imagine being scared of content. You just play it. People are going to sit there at the back going, huh, what are you doing this for? I'm better than you. Are you? Why are you in the chat and not in the game then? Well, because you got no friends. That was harsh, wasn't it? True. Did you just gigantify that emote? That was mega. Thank you very much indeed for the bits. Zai out of work here in your stream while driving home. Nice, Wolfgar. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Don't type while driving. Imagine imagine judging from the sidelines and going and telling everyone how shit they are while you're not actually playing or doing anything relevant. We could sit in Gratwood and do fuck all squared, but instead we want to kill bosses and get loot. In any way, shape, or form. Yeah, we didn't get a score. Neither did you. You're in Gratwood. Delete that. Actually, I'll sell that because people want it for the build. Ooh. Nope. Useless. No good. Saw someone, some Redditors asking for paid level boost ones. People do that all the time. First of all, if you allow someone access to your account, you will get banned if they spot you because you're not supposed to do that. That's account sharing. It's against the terms of service and their EULA and all that kind of stuff. Also, if you have to pay someone to level you up, why the fuck are you even playing the game? You didn't learn a fucking thing. You may as well just buy your character off eBay. You'd be just as useless. Yeah, but I've got loads of gear. Doesn't matter in this game. What build are you using? Put keeper in the chat, dude. Exclamation point keeper. Don't need that. Done. I haven't even golded this shit out. Should we gold it? Some of my shit's still blue. Blue jewelry. Purple jewelry. Everything else is gold, isn't it? Weapons and shit are. Just the jewelry isn't. Who was that? Some crown crate? Dude, you're a fucking legend. Hey, Wolfgar just dropped $19 in the chat. Or $20, in fact. Thank you very, very much. On YouTube, we have a super chat. You legend. 2 days in a row, actually. Fucking gonna run out of money. Hey, Zai, when you start on PS, can I buy a level boost off you in the form of a pledge? No. But I can do pledges. Keep it linked. Thank you very much. You can't buy a level boost. You could just ask if you could join someone's group. She paid attention to the tutorial. She's very good at interrupting. Who is? Fless? At least we know. At least we know someone's girlfriend knows how to interrupt. That's fucking funny. I see. White Tiger's doing the thing. Let's talk about Fless for a minute. Hey, Zai, how are you today? Very well, thank you. I say that. Physical health is near today because I'm struggling, but the rest of it's good. I won't go into details. I just took painkillers and loads of water. We're good. No, you can. The pledge gives you an XP boost. Ooh. The pledge does, but I don't. So, I could be a mercenary for hire. I will take cookies. I left cookies in the car overnight. And overday. And overnight again. I left them in the car for 2 days. No one in the chat is going to judge me because I ate the fuck out of them. But I need you for the pledge. Oh, that can be done. Yes, of course. Cookies, now you have my attention. They're gone. Jesse, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He said ninjas. I'm going to do it. Just helping my friend get used to ESO and just started tonight. Nice! Jeez, that was hard. That's what she said. Need to reset this. So that was too easy. Social, group, normal, vet. We need more people. We going again? We could do Cloudrest, but we don't have a, well, we don't need a healer, actually. Let's do something that doesn't need a healer. Say don't need a healer. Something we are capable of doing without a healer because everyone's got so high survivable. She just gave you that one. I know, right? Walk straight into it. There it is. Thank you, Wolfgar. Much appreciated. You are a legend. Read that already. Caught up with that. Brilliant. Thank you for the shout out. Nice. We've got room for more lazy socks. Do you know what? The people that have left and joined was enough for a full group. And yet we still haven't had a full group all night. Go figure that one out. Bizarre. We need the same hype train in YouTube. Go Ninja Go. We don't even have a hype train in YouTube, but I will take that. Thank you very, very much. Wolfgar's done it again. I'm going to press like on both of those. Look, you're going to get a like from me on live stream. 1, 2. You can even see my little logo on there. He just dropped another $19.99 on fucking YouTube. Thank you very, very much. Xbox for the win. As if. It's a PlayStation controller. It doesn't even count. I've not even done a trial since I've returned to ESO. What server you on, Kane? I mean, you could just do trials. That'd be easy, wouldn't it? Oof. We can go again. Xbox, best box. You're on play. You're on EU. Which server? All you've just said is you're on Europe. Moving box, best box. Yes. Read that already. Would anyone like some cheesecake? Yes, please. Why is it Xbox? It was a box and it's not anymore. Now it's a fridge. PlayStation or no play. It is PlayStation EU today. You're on PlayStation. Kane, we got there eventually. What level are you? Let me ask that again. Are you on a one-bar setup that is over 160? It's a long conversation. It's a lot easier if you just say it. I'm Xbox Series X. Best way to play ESO, in my opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, but you're wrong. Even Xbox is a toaster. By the way, that's half a joke because I actually play on every single platform. Every single one. Every single server.
Listen.
Patriot, thank you very much indeed. You're wrong. Read that already. DJ farted. Brilliant. Thank you for the fart. No, I don't have one bar. I haven't touched my sock since I started making a DK. It doesn't matter what character you're on or what class you're on, by the way. You can be one bar on anything. If people have tried to convince you that you can only do one bar on a sorcerer, you have listened to some stupid people. There are about 9 one-bar builds on my channel. There's stuff for every class. Which best way to play PC? Probably upside down in the back of a shed. And we need to go into this trial. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it with less people this time. There's less people to run into. And, should we do this for science? Fuck it. Starting the game is best. Yes, it is. If you start the game, you can play it. You won't find that information anywhere else. Are you on EU or NA server? Literally just said PlayStation EU. I'm on every server that exists, including PTS, but I am currently, today, on PlayStation EU. We're going to go straight for the Nightblade boss. Because why not? Do we have any other one-bar setups on stream at the moment that are capable of hold and block when the Nightblade does his massive bumper? It's really simple. Every time he puts his hand in the air and the big bumpers land on our head, like, they come down and they go splat. So you hold block the whole time. Matt the Myth, the Legend. What's up, Zion Chat? How you doing, Daniel? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. You're also on EU. You get half a point for that. I'm on every server anyway. Thank you for the keeper link. Much appreciated. Hot sauce is a DK 1-bar build. Correct. Yes, it is. Everybody needs to run more faster. We've got one less DPS and no healer. We need kiters. I don't know if we've got kiters. We're going to wing it and hope that we do. I'm assuming Adrea, Ben, and Lena. Yes, that will work. Everyone else stack on my feet. Do the same thing you did last time. Don't be dead. It was perfect. Gonna stack on my feet and hold block. One person nearly fucked it up, but that wasn't too bad. Beautiful. That was perfect. I'll even treat you to a damage shield. That was perfect as well, except for Ben. Ben did a noob. Ben let go too early. Did you notice how it landed and everyone survived? And then after it landed, Ben's health went down. He took the splash damage. He didn't listen. Big block. That time you did listen. Well done. Your mum's not mad. Sit down and watch that video. Which video? BFG? BFG's mega. Joker didn't block that time. I'm going to call out everyone that doesn't block because I'm watching every single piece of health bar. So every single piece of health bar. Every single health bar like a fucking hawk. Because, you know, raid leaders do that. They should be able to spot everything. If they can't spot everything, well, you're not very good. Get better. You can't call out mistakes if you can't spot them. Ooh, that was good. Technically, Joker got away with a damage shield on that one, but whatever. I remember Cloudrest was free. I can't get off my eyes. Bit was too chaotic. It's not. It's just that other people can make a mess of it. Ben and Raddy, you both failed. Block more better. Much better. Resource management is easy with guaranteed off balance from this group. That was perfect. The whole group blocked that. Did you see that, people? Round of applause in the chat. Like half do it, just in case someone fucks it up. 3, 2, 1, block everything. Not bad. It's such a basic way to play. And it's really, really flawless. As long as you don't fuck it up. Lena, you slipped. Well, topic, do you have any Mag Pro PvP builds? You mean a Necromancer that uses Magicka predominantly as its main resource? Because, you know, Mag Pro is broad as fuck. I have a build that is Magicka focused, but it's not necessarily for PvP. You could use it in PvP though, because it will still kill a player. Put Lazy Bones in the chat. It's 1 bar, it's annoying as fuck. Kimbob, watch your block. Don't get complacent. Just because the health is low doesn't mean you can do less. You nearly died then. The tank build you're running, Keeper. Block it. Unforgiven Car, but White Tiger and Kimbob missed the splash block. You've got to hold the block at the end of it. I know some people don't believe me when you say you have to block it for a full 3 seconds, but you do. The splash is what will kill you. Keep doing what was hard. Keep doing what was already working. I don't know what you're doing over there. Who are you and why are you in the middle? You can't bring that ad to me. I'll taunt it. If you come to the middle, you'll drop MAME on the group. Don't do that. Is Bones link? Why is it not working? Someone with the links, please. I don't know what the command is. Maybe I changed it to Infinite Necro because the other one was not important for the time being. Because I was overselling the Infinite Archive one. Necro nerf is a bit much. There's no such thing, dude. Help yourself by not hurting yourself. Not a nerf. It's an alteration for a balance. A nerf is when a developer doesn't know what they're doing. They deliberately just nuke the fuck out of something with no actual reason. They have reasons for their changes. People oversell cool words and don't use them properly. Necro. The commands are working, right? The bot is running. Try another one. Put Patreon in the chat. Infinite Necro is all one word. Oh, it caught up finally. Stupid fucking bot. I know what you say. Bah. I didn't enjoy it because people reckon it's... Dude, people will always wreck because smart people will adapt. Because that's what MMOs are all about. It's about adapting to change and then finding what else there is to do. Or another way to do things. The ones that whinge never get anywhere. While one person whinges on a forum and goes, yeah! Which is really weak. Someone else is kicking in faces. There's a difference between a good player that understands the design of the game and can adapt to changes intentionally, because that's what the developer's trying to make you do to keep the game fresh. There's a difference between one of those and a forum junkie. Oi! Just because the health is low don't mean you change shit. I saw 3 people foul the block. I won't call your names because your mum's watching, but you know who you are. Big damage shields, nice. Laser bones do replace Stalk and Blast bones with the green. No, you don't have to. You can if you want to, if you want one that does damage. But failing that, the other one increases all your class damage and your damage over time anyway, and that applies to your bleeds and shit, so it works both ways. I've actually been using it on stream without the changes, and it's fucking solid, dude. Actually makes things a bit easier. Because 9 times out of 10, and people will openly admit this most of the time, 9 times out of 10, people forget to fire the fucking blast bones anyway, so having a 20-second buff is quite nice. That's actually pretty good. No deaths, banging. We're doing +1. I didn't tell you that, but we've got no healer and we're doing +1. So, if he disappears, get out the poison. If he does his interruptible mechanic, interrupt it. And if he's got the beam on him, survive with damage shields and blocking. The rest of the fight is exactly the same. So basically, semicircle, hit the boss, always focus the ad. Less players, no healer, let's go. It's going to be the same fight, you just have to hit him instead. The boss is your last target. Robot, ad, boss. If you don't kill the robot, you'll be there all fucking day. Semicircle is your primary formation. You need to make sure that you're in it all the time. Whatever you... Get out the fucking steam. Whatever you do... Why is he facing the other way? Whatever you do, never, ever fail to get back in your semicircle. You know he's not changing it. You're welcome, dude. Imagine playing the game for fun. You can't do that. You need a healer. No, you don't. You don't have to have one. You can try without. How are you going to find out if you can do it without if you don't try? Whee! Coming in soon. Numbers, people. What are the numbers? Do you remember? The people that aren't currently in the trial, in the chat right now, do you remember the mechanics that we're teaching in this all the time? Without even being in there, do you remember? Lightning. 9176, 5126. You know. And the robot is dead. Beautiful. Remember, the ad is primary. Any ads are primary. Any. And all. You need to be taunted. Walkies. I got him. I got him. Then I don't be dead. The ad is debuffed to shit. You don't have to be in his face. You need to be in the semicircle. Remember, you've got range. Semicircle. It's important. None of us are wonky. I have max resources by the time he lands. Hello. I build up the 3 cruxes so fucking fast for the heal. It's nuts. Wanted. Don't be dead. Have a heal. You're welcome. I know he's not taunted. He will be, don't worry. Now he is. Debuff. Or buff, actually. He's got to sit down. Get him down. What are those numbers for it? They are jump numbers. That's when he jumps, when everyone needs to be at the sides. And don't say entrance or exit, because guess what? The entrance and the exit is the same fucking door! Don't confuse people. It's hard enough as it is. Not that the content is necessarily difficult once you understand the basics of it, but it's hard enough teaching 12 people to follow the same rules when you already confuse them as to where the fucking door is. Everybody says that. No, they don't. Some people say that. If you get people that are very, very literal, they don't understand what you just fucking said. Don't be dead! Get the res nice and quick. Lightning mechanic is over. 76. He's jumping. You might want to move. Don't get up. Get up afterwards, Kimbob. Ad is going to get up in a few seconds. You need to focus him. Someone says that. The hell they do, right? He needs to be focused. You can splash the boss through it, but you've got to kill that fucking robot. Interrupt, interrupt. Yes, well done. I got him. Remember, that robot is primary. None of us are wonky. I'm sure that's what they say. That ad is not taking enough damage. Get him down. No, normally we've got Tars to run to the door when he jumps. Right, that's fine. Run to the door is fine. Except that if you're on this side of the room, you've got to run too fast. So just get to the sides. It's much easier. I appreciate people have told you different things, but if you put VAS in the chat, I explained very clearly in there. Easy ways for people to understand stuff and perform very, very well. I'm in trouble. I'm good. Not spinning him, don't worry. I'm just maintaining some health recovery while my resources come back. Back in action. Happy days. Nice, you got him down. Good. The robot at the back is still being ignored. Got a couple of minutes worth of beating the fuck out of him. Yes. Robot at the back. Why the caltrops not fire? The buff. I'm in danger. Hey baby, guess what the numbers are? 8. Oh! 8 days. For those that are confused about what the fuck that means, we have 8 days until Tony officially leaves Costa del Vienna and comes to move in here. Lena, don't be dead. You're always dead when shit hits the fan. Stop looking at shit. Read it already. Have a damage shield. Don't start scattering. You're doing well. The health is going lower. That's it. That's the only thing that's happening. The mechanics are exactly the fucking same. Nothing changes. Nothing. Imagine panicking about nothing changing. Just repetition. That's all it is. Humans are shit at repetition because they're attention span is crap. That's where the devs trip you up. That's why they offer you something that's repetitive. They're testing your endurance. Oh, you fucking moved. Robot. Remember, don't scatter. Semicircle is key. Even when the mini's there. See how easy it can be? Doesn't have to be really difficult. That robot still needs to die. You've been a bit slow with the protectors. Get rid of those and you're good. I have no idea how thankful I am for you and Mike showing me the circle movement instead of the lanes. The circle works better for me and keep me off other people's feet. It works better for everyone because it's really simple. Right? It's in the actual mechanics video. As soon as you tell people every 5-year-old can find a space on the carpet, everyone's like, oh, that's easy, just find a gap. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine walking backwards and then the next thing you got to do is just find a space. Rather than going, oh, you're in my lane. Oh my god, we're all dead because you're in my lane. Dude, you're dead because you're shit at finding a space on the carpet. If you can only ever stay in one space and never adapt to the situation, you're not a good player. Or leader. Yeah, but it works for us. No, it doesn't. You fail for 6 months and then finally get someone to stand in a straight line. Walk backwards, come back in again. That's it. It's really simple. People overcomplicate things that don't need to be overcomplicated because it makes them feel better about sounding really cool. You're not cool. Things will change inside the mechanics that will make you somewhat scatter as a group, and you have to kind of get back into position. If you have to run from east to west in one whole fight, all the way from one side of the room to the other, to get back into your space, rather than just finding a gap that's 2 feet away from you, that's not very efficient. What makes a good raid leader? That's broad. But first of all, they need to know what the fuck they're talking about. Secondly, they need to have authority. And finally, people need to actually listen to them. That's somewhat on them as well. But, I mean, if you're not assertive in the slightest, no one's going to listen to you anyway. Take control of the situation, basically. But that's a life thing, not necessarily just an in-game thing. Some people are leaders, some people aren't. Some people just want to be in charge and they're shit at it. That's why you have such thing as shit bosses. Someone please interrupt that fucking thing. Thank you. Sometimes you have to call a dog and stop pretending it's a cat. You should be dead by now. You're supposed to be dead. Am I not? Name the movie. Name the movie. Easy one, that. Ben doesn't get to talk. He's in the fight. Kill the robot quicker. The boss will die faster if you get rid of that fucking protector. You don't have to kill the ad so many times. Ad will be up in 3, 2. Come on. Maybe not. A little bit later. When did he die? Get up, lazy. Stop hitting me. I'm trying to pick up that ad. Look. Possibly next jump. Had a lot more time than I thought. Gotcha. Ratty, don't be dead. Why are you always dead when it's low health? He does not pay attention, does he? Alrighty. He's an execute panicker. Don't res him if you can't. Deal with the ad. Not important to pick him up at the moment. It's important to pace it. Definitely don't get him when the steam is there. Kill the ad. Wait for a gap. Then get him. I'll turn him away from the group. LOL? That's what we get. For you not paying attention, we get a LOL. We're doing so well. No one's died on this fight yet but you. What the fuck? Lol. I see how it is. Once this ad is down, then deal with him. Deal with Raddy after this. Don't want to lead people. Listen, follow, leader, raid if I raid jump. Some people are people that need to listen and some people are leaders. But the problem is most people that claim to be leaders are not. There's not a straight answer as to what you should and shouldn't do. I'll teach you that another day. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Couldn't dodge roll out. Now I do need to be picked up. Turn the boss away from the group. I don't want to. I read that one already. Raided back in WoW. I spent more time ranting about mistakes and explaining them. I have to be beginner raid friendly. But it's not beginner raid friendly. Don't be dead, Zai. Shut up, Raddy. You died first. You don't get to speak. I hate leaders that get angry. People will get angry. But the thing is, if you're precious enough to go, I don't like it if someone tells me off, then you probably shouldn't play a trial at all because you are going to do stuff wrong and you are going to get told off. Just depends on how they do it. I got him. I got him. Well done with the boss. Good job. That could have been messy. I ran out of stamina, went to dodge roll, got steam, couldn't get out of it. My bad. I'm reading a lot of chat. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Who don't want to power shouldn't have it, and ones that should have it don't want it. This is true. That's a good way of putting it, actually. If you don't ever like to be told off for your mistakes, it's really simple. Don't make mistakes. But yeah, some people do it wrong. Some people shout a little bit when they rightfully should, but other people shout too much. So I'll tell you straight if you fuck up too many times. Don't be precious about it. It's to help you. As soon as the raid is over, though, I mean, say whatever. It's calm down time then. During the moment, if you sit there and conflict with a raid leader, you're not a good player. That fucks the raid. Well, I want to do this, and my group normally does this, and blah, 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 blah. Who asked you what your group normally does? Do you want to be part of the group or not? People that conflict can make problems. And then some people do have to shout about it. So, I don't like people who shout is very, 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 very broad. Because there could be reasons for it. Like, please shut your fucking microphone off because your dog's making too much noise. Maybe they have to shout so that you can hear them. You like a driving instructor? I don't know who he is, so I can't comment. I'm sure he's nice. Kill the ad. That's the most important thing. Don't die to stupid. Semicircle. Kill the ad. Kill the robot. Here's a very important thing about raid leaders. Raid leaders should not spend more than about 20 seconds explaining the mechanic. Well, what about if they're complicated mechanics? They're not. They're not. They don't need to be explained more than 20 seconds. Well, there's more than one mechanic. Yes. Let them see the first mechanic. Let them die. Now they understand it. Now they've experienced it. Move on to the next. Let them die multiple times on purpose to demonstrate a mechanic. Don't sit there and explain something for 10 fucking minutes because you lost the room 10.5 minutes ago. Over-explaining doesn't mean you know more. In fact, quite the opposite. You need to understand your group, what they can and can't take in, above inflating your own ego with extra information they don't need. For example, that fire, I could tell you exactly how much damage it does, how many ticks it does, what timer it is, and all the rest of it. Do you need to know that? No. You need to know, stay out the back, stay out the front, in the middle block. That's it. Watch the light, and I had to turn him a minute. There are ways to explain things that people can comprehend quite easily that will help you and your group progress much faster than over-explaining something that nobody gets. Maybe 2 of you get it. That's no good if 2 of you get it. It's not like, be like Timothy over there. He's really good. No. Explain it like you're talking to the dumbest person in the room. Then everyone is on the same page. Timothy already knows what to do anyway. He doesn't need to be told. I died a couple times before understanding NLC trial failure is a good teacher. Yes, it is. Go in, do the first mechanic, understanding what to expect, experience it, try again, experience it, try again. Now that you've got past it, now we'll introduce talking about the second one. That is very fast progress. To the point where I've actually taught the stream how to do VAS +2 before on their first ever try, no wipes at all. Proof is in the pudding, it happened on live stream. Go watch it, it's on YouTube. I teach entire streams at once. People in the chat, tell me the numbers. You're not even in the trial. Tell me the numbers. How do you keep an overview of all the animations going on? Practice and awareness, which are all linked. If you've got aggro over there, get out of there and come into the semicircle where you should be. Don't deviate just because you think you know it all. You got a very specific instruction, stick to it. You can hit him from range. That's the point of you being ranged. Got him. 96, 91, 76, 51, 26. 25 for fire. Perfect, see? The chat knows what makes a good raid lead. You're learning. Whee! Focus the ad, not the boss. It's a high risk situation where you could end up taking too long on him and watching him enrage. You want the clear? Focus. Them saying get ready, chicken attack invasion. The boss will die anyway. He might even die before the ad, but don't push him. Push the mini. People that go, nuke it! Always end up trying to hit the boss while he's immune with 3 million health left and can't do any damage. I wonder why. Know the mistakes people make and call when you need to tell people to do stuff. And don't let them question it. If people question it, they think they know more than you, and there's no point in your position. In fact, there's no point in their position because they can't handle having a leader. See how the boss is 2.4 million health? He was 3 million just over a minute ago. He's doing 1 million a minute. Why? He's immune. The ad is in the way. There's lots of things going on. Do you really want that mini to enrage? No. Okay, so kill him. Kim Bob, don't be dead. Adrea, don't be dead either. As soon as that mini is down, it's a free game. He's going to die before the mini. But it's safer. You just +1 successfully with no healer and half a group. Learned more in this stream than I did my whole school life. That could have been less deaths, but I did fuck up once and I got caught in some steam. But I'm doing a lot of jobs here. GG. Boing, boing. Shut up, Brady.
It may have been more fitting for the 3 saints to depart as they arrived.
26 minutes. Could have been much faster. Could have had at least 3 or 4 more lives. We could have had like 31, 32 easily. Maybe 33. New best score. Of course it is. You just did +1 with like 9 people. That is 9 people actually. Fucking 8 deeps in a tank. See how easy that is? That Nightblade boss could have been quicker, but the fucking thing wasn't doing as he's told. Wing. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, you can't go full group. We're going anyway. I think everyone should put GG in the chat. And dance to this. Smug's eye. People always say you're smug when you achieve something that they wouldn't dare do. Funny how that works. Still an S word, but I think the word you're looking for is salt. Haha, thank you, Tony. Wing. Really cool. Need to get that 1-bar build. Or the Lazy Sork? Put Lazy Sork in the chat. This tank, by the way, is the keeper. Shit tons of debuffs, fuck tons of resists, loads of health, really high sustainability, but you do have to maintain your own. Because obviously you're in control of your character, so play actively. And at the same time, just full fucking control. And nothing left out. Should be ice stuff. No, I shouldn't. I've got brittle all day long. Look. Read this skill. Gives you brittle for 20 seconds. This will do a reduction to armor. This will give you major breach alongside minor breach from this. So you got both of those. Plus you got Crimson, which is another breach. Plus you got spam of ulti buffs here with extra buff and healing and shit. Plus you've got extra cruxes being built up from these 2 skills, which will constantly give you your damage shield to keep yourself fucking alive. Got everything. I feel ripped. Spent an hour looking for a name for my Dark Elf and just found out the NPC in the game. Okay, fair enough. You know where it is? Nice. Right, I gotta go. Hop off to bed. Good night. Thank you for watching. A bit of kick in the chat for anyone who wants to leave the stream. Good night, everyone. My bad for leveling a comfy carpet. Kim Bob, thank you for joining. Absolutely nailed it. +1 was easy for you. Well done. You are forgiven. Don't forgive people unforgiven. Is there a 1-bar tank? Yes, there is. Put Bobby in the chat. Boing, boing. Also, I give courage to the group, which is nice. So, courage, crimson, major breach, minor brittle, extra armor debuff from the Arcanist itself, minor resolve for the group, as well as an emergency heal for me, damage shield for me as well, loads of cruxes if I want to use that, also a big buff from the actual healing skill, or a defensive one on the front, and I can heal everyone if I need to. Imagine having all the things at once and making it easy. And I'm not squashy. We just did all of that with no healer. Everyone just got their best score. Fucking well done. Now what the fuck are we doing? He's cool. Let me... Should we swap characters? We've got 7 DPS and a tank left. I don't need that Sky Shot for this character. I'm not chasing it. Let's do... Social group. Jump in a quick Cloudrest. We'll go on normal because we haven't got fuck all with us today. The group is getting smaller and smaller. AI time? No. If anyone throws a suggestion for what I should do on content on my own stream, I will, even if I was going to do it, I will not do it. There's a Patreon perk if people want to control what the content is on the stream. Could go Maelstrom though. Got time for that. Quick Cloudrest. Let's go. Get some loot. Oh, quest. I don't think this character's ever done it. That means I'm going to fail, right? Because if it's never done it before, it can't be done. Awkward moment. This might go really bad. I might fail horribly. Imagine. No healer and 7 deeps. Good night. Lena, thank you very much for joining. Massively appreciate a bit and cake for the mighty Lena. Lena was here, Flesh was here, Kim Bob was here, a few others were here. Anyone that has left the group needs a beer and cake in the chat. Because they were brave enough to join us on stream. And that is ballsy as fuck. Because while the audience doesn't actually care if anybody dies, and neither do I, their own social anxiety is built up and it is scary for them. So bless them and give them cake. The short thing is, if you're on stream, no one fucking cares. And if they do care, they're not worth talking to anyway. Fuck them. Oh my god, he died. Yes, we all saw it. Congratulations, well spotted. Do I have a pull on this character? Do I fuck? Took the pull off. For ranged one. Actually, fuck the pull. Fuck it. They'll come to me anyway, they're on melee. Whoops, wrong button. I help if I did that properly. Blah, 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 blah. Oh god, he's such a whingy bastard, isn't he? You know what? Sorori is hard as fuck. Reliquin is a posh boy, and Galloway is such a bitch. Such a whingy wah-wah. Like this. You won't falter my blade. Stop making fun of me. Whinger. Why don't you be more like Sororia? Quick question, how can I tell if I'm doing the main story in any place? It's already been answered, but there's a quest icon. It's a very specific one. Different to that of the side quest. It's like a big diamond thing. Also, it'll say in your journal, main story. Have a heal. Akina's right, it is quest icon, but that's a little vague quest icon. There's loads of quest icons, but yeah, it's the one that looks really different. Do I have it on this character? Quests. Looks like that. See that funny little diamond shape there beside the title? That's the difference. Boing. No, I haven't done on this character. Haven't done the main story, which means he's obviously not worthy. Looks like an inverted raindrop. Does it though? Do raindrops look diamond shaped? Okay. You have sharp raindrops. Stabby rain. Don't run away from the ad. Wow, no Mark Bain. Saroria. She's hard as fuck. The other two are pussies. Full out. I don't mean difficult. She's just not scared of anything. And she breathes fire. Missed. I am not standing in the banner, even on normal. Fuck off. Or diamonds, right? It looks like a diamond. It's a diamond shape. Diamond shaped rain. Budgie. Missed. Got him. Ninja loot. Oh, nearly at the same time. Nice. It's almost like the damage is consistent across the board for single target and AoE. Imagine a build that can do that. Maybe it was designed on purpose. Are you being facetious? A little bit. Boing. Don't run away with the ads. Missed. No Mark Bain for you. Here you go. Listen to him.
Bids me to fight, and so I shall.
And so I shall. So posh. Posh boy Relly, let's go.
I shall prove myself worthy.
I shall prove myself worthy. God. I could not have a conversation with him. Lightning? What about if I just leave it on you? Could you possibly live? I don't think you can. Fun Please said you can't. It's only on normal, bro. Doesn't matter, it's the same on both. You can still mitigate it. Obviously, that's a bit harder to do, but you can. What build can you do single target AoE damage? Tell me. Lazy Sork. And off balance Templar. Although single target's higher at execute, because obviously you got Jesus Beam. That's how you say Jesus Beam in Happy. 3, 2, 1, ninja dodge. Haha, miss me, motherfucker. Want the budgie in the air. Ah, thank you. Interrupt, which most people don't fucking bother with. Missed. Budgie down. Bosses go. Maybe it's a fun build. Maybe people don't understand the reference because you're not here long enough, Matt. Let me explain it just in case Matt's confusing because people haven't got acquainted with Matt because he only turns up at the end. Today he was early, actually. Fun and effective can be used in the same sentence. But people will try to dismiss your effectiveness with the word fun to make themselves feel validated. It's probably just a fun build, bro. Fun is supposed to be part of the game. If you're not having fun in a game, you're playing it wrong. Whee! Can't say we. Not allowed to have fun. Gonna have to go. Good night. Thank you, Gravy, for watching. Much appreciated. Being cake in the chat for anyone who went to leave the stream. Stand on the tail. Really simple. Stand on the tail. The wiggly study bit. Meow. Always go around the back. That way she doesn't mind blast the group. Ben and Andrea, you're going downstairs. You love it that I just assigned them their job. You know why? Because you know the people in the group and you know they're capable of doing it. I can do it too. That's not the point. On the tail. This is quite simple. You just don't let that boss turn around. Ta-da! Where are you fucking going? Again, round the edge of the room so she looks at me and not at the group. Bigger helper. You're full of shit. I mean emotes. I always get those two muddled up. Trying to create a roleplay character on Twitch. All I do is emotes. We know. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Dodge. Hit me anyway. You're not wrong. Oh, I know. Around the edge. Always around the edge. This is for tanks. Always around the... Look how she mind blasts me only. Magic, right? 3, 2, 1, dodge. Kill the tentacles. Watch out for the pizza. Touché, salesman. Thank you very much. It's infunctive. That was good, Alvin. You can have that one. Sorry, I'm usually late. I only sometimes only someone invented a clock. If only someone could do that, Matt. It would be useful. Not for everyone, obviously just for you. No one else needs a clock. Because people know to pay attention to their alerts. The clock's useless when you get an email. By the way, that's a joke. Matt's been here for a long, long time. We make fun of people for fun. Sorry if that's confusing. Ay, ay, ay. I missed it. My bad. Ooh, an ad. Execute. Listen very carefully, people. When the shade comes out of the floor, it's not execute. It has 100% health. Stop using execute abilities and get the health down. See? 9 million. 100% health. Fight it normally. Get the health down. Then execute it like a normal boss. There are 2 bosses in this fight. Zamaja, then the shade. Just that the shade happens to happen at the end of the original Zamaja fight. It's 2 fights. Now you can execute the fucker if your abilities can be used lower than 50%. Although, the sweet spot for that, depending on the skill, is generally around 40 to 35. That's when it will stop outscaling your... or start outscaling your spammable. Again, depending on the build. Off-balance Templar, definitely. 40%, Jesus Beam all day long. You aren't even going to get close to it with jabs. Dead! Brilliant. That was difficult, wasn't it? No healer, 7 deeps. Nobody died. Loot for everyone. Yay!
My friends, all gone.
Quick question. I've read that one already. Oh, come on. I want to hammer quest in. GG. Thanks, Dad.
I'll rebuild my order and keep protecting Somerset. I swear it.
It did the crazy fucking laugh. It's got more like Bow.
As long
Welcome stuff. I like those new boxes. The little visual there. Class scripts. Yes, please. Don't need that. Right. I'm gonna log out. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. I'm gonna go to Maelstrom and get wrecked. As I can. I'll finish the stream with a VMA run. I think I've still got sticker book stuff to get. Not because I haven't been in there a lot, because I've been in there fucking hundreds of times, but because when the sticker book came out, I already had all the Maelstrom stuff, except for the weapons for the generics. I don't want to say generic. The other sets that drop in there. And you have to do that a lot more times. Best class of VMA? There isn't one. Salvas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Best class is the best class that you can use for you. Favorite groups like, yeah, well, if you look at the leaderboards, it's subjective to the player and the build. I only tried normal. I gotta set up the other build. Armory. Infinite Archive Lazy. Original Lazy Sork. No, that's... No, it is. It's got 2 bars, but it's that one. Are you sure you want to equip it? Yes. Done. That should be no bar swapping. Brilliant. We're in business. Let's go. Here. Nope. Wrong one. I always do that. Please tell me I'm set to vet. I am. Isn't too dumb for that advice. Not my problem. Was that half gaslight? That was a shit attempt. Lady, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you think there's another way to score in Ender's Archive other than to go for status effects, focus effort? Yeah, of course there are. You could just get kills without them. You can build however the fuck you want. It's just that if you want to build for status, you can get very good results from it. You could build just for direct damage or area of effect damage or whatever the fuck you wanted if you chose to. But you'd have to chase those buffs instead. BMA with no Maelstrom weapon, can't complete it. Dude, that was a real thing once. People actually tried to say that. That's why I released a video when I first started creating content for what to do if you don't have VMA weapons. Because every single fucking guy that told you how to complete Maelstrom tried to make you use them. It was a fucking pain in the ass. Those times hurt. But that is where I started making the content, so what can you do? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. VMA in the chat if you want the guide. This will help. It's mechanics based, yes. I might do... Actually, wait, do I have... we'll use... difficult one. Fuck it, we'll use this. Magpie did well until Matriarch on the ice stage. First death due to a glitch. Made it past her, but then the Behemoth and the poison stage won't let me pass. Well, people, even if they're good at it, or really experienced in it, will still die in the poison phase, because RNG. Just luck. You could get unlucky and a mushroom spawn underneath your feet, and it's all over. Hate the alligator, most people do. It's not that that boss is difficult. It's that the fucking mushrooms get you. That's the trouble. Unnecessary meteor, but we're using it anyway. Do you mind? Hit RNG. I mean, it's all part of the game. This round could have been a bit quicker. I think I got the wrong Munda Stone. Bollocks, I have. Never mind, doesn't matter. We're doing a run anyway. You figure out sweet spot where you can see everything and stay alive will pop up right under you. Correct! Exactly! So it is just luck. It doesn't matter what class you're on. I mean, it's designed for every single class and you can play how the fuck you want. It's just about experience, practice, and of course, elements of luck. You hate the poison round. VMA in the chat, that will help you. Everything you need to know about the mechanics is in that video. It's not one of these little nuke fest videos where it's like, hey, get good. No, I literally slow down and show you stuff. I will stop hitting the bosses in some of those runs to show you what is coming next. GG, thank you for the group. Good night. See you later, dude. Thank you for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. The actual quality of this run is all going to depend on round 2. Like, whether I'm lucky enough to get the fucking nuke on the first pull. Because sometimes they crit, sometimes they don't. Yes, I built up 4 stacks straight away. Too early with the execute. Now it'll pop. It's got a 4-second timer, so you can kind of activate it early and then hope it pops, but it didn't crit. Good GM. What zone for Morrowind DLC? Morrowind? Vardenfell. Dude, if you want the guides for the zones, there are they're called Ultimate Zone Guides on the website. Everything you need to know about all the zones. Every single one of them, including Cyrodiil, Imperial City, the fucking lot. Everything is there. That was a 2-year project that's now finished. Utilize it. Everything's dead, right? Yes, it is. Nope. I'm not going to use an ultimate because I need it for the boss. I should have used it in the first round. Never mind. Not that I fucking need it. He's dead. Okay, just need that one. I'm doing a challenge in the future. I'll see your website. Awesome. Put website in the chat. Gotta go have fun. Lady, thank you very much for watching. Massively appreciate beer and cake in the chat. Anyone that enters or leaves needs beer and cake. There's a welcoming present and a leaving present. Anxiety, welcome. Who farted? Fucking cat. I bet it was a cat. Smelled like a cat. It was cat. You watch me fail to crit this. Crit, you bastard. Crit. Nope. Unlucky. Playing whack-a-mole. Bollocks. So that was the decider. Sometimes you can splat it, sometimes you can't. Off balance. We're playing whack-a-mole. Oh, I nearly got that one. You can sit down straight away. Yep. This motherfucker's gonna sit down straight away because he's already pushed. So are you. Hate it when it does this. It's because their health percentage is already below their threshold. Oh, you shitbag. 75, 50, 25. If they're under any of them, they'll sit down. Frick. He's dead. But it wasn't too bad. They all went quite low. Normally it goes on for a bit longer than that. So we wasted about 30 seconds. Rip. If you nuke the first one and get lucky with the second one, it can be over really, really quickly. But if not, then you got to jump around a bit. Again, that's luck. We're in the wrong place. Well, we're not, but we're in the wrong place where I don't want to fucking stand.
The Queen's command. Get
Nope. Rip, boss. Purple chicken being awesome over there. Isn't he mega? One behind me will start taking damage while I pop these two. And finish you off. Him again. He can walk into the wall easily. Get canoe. He's gonna die before he even fucking gets here. Rip, boss. I'm over here on purpose so I can pull the hag fucking witch in. Because fighting her over there in the corner is annoying. Messes all the ads up. You one-shot everything. Nearly. You have to consider that Strangler went down to an execute and a light attack. So the initial hit of the execute did the damage. The light attack pushed it to low health, and the low health popped the execute. So it was a triple hit, not a single. Like this. She normally comes into the middle, but she didn't. Being awkward. Thing is, it's not about hitting stuff really hard either, because you have to know where they come from and their mechanics. If you don't know where they come from or the mechanics, like one or the other or both, then you're fucking screwed anyway. Ad's gonna pop as soon as it comes out. 3, 2, 1, dead. Ad's gonna die. Bye-bye. Lazy Sork, thank you for the link. So that one actually went really well, apart from the hag. The second one was a bit slow. If you're going for a score, because again, the whack-a-mole mechanic is fucking annoying. Correct, Chooch. You repeated what I did. You would be the best parrot ever. I might employ you as a parrot. I won't, by the way. That was a joke. One of my great ones. I'm gonna try Laser Sork, but need to get that ring first. You do. Go get it. Who farted? Why am I hitting an immune target when there's other targets in the room? That's not rhetorical. That's a real question. Why am I doing it? If you know the build, you know. If you don't, then you don't. I don't need the ulti. I was going to, but it's too late. Because it won't be ready for the next round. You level 1 Scryan. Scryan? You need to level up then. That's the result for that. You need to level up. Go level up. So just that correct. You can maintain heavies on an immune target to maintain the stacks of Sergeant. That's a boss there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Put the execute on early. You're dead. It's almost like Unforgiven Carpet knows the build. True, but you find it boring. Guess what? If you find it boring, you're going to find it never done. Whether you like it or not is not the point. The fact is it's not finished. If you don't finish it, you won't have it. So put yourself through the pain of being bored and appreciate the fact that there's something rewarding at the end of it. I've done it on multiple servers. I know, it's a fucking drag. But it's really not if you consider you make about 200k gold out of getting from level 1 to 10. Also, since you've only just started the game, you don't know what a drag it would be if you're level 1. You've got no experience. You might like it. Oh, boss. Please be immune so I can hold on. Yes, thank you. Oh, shit. That didn't go to plan. There's another one. Fuck it. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Hello. Where's our tame? Go on the map. Zoom all the way out. Again, all this stuff... Dude, I have said to you so many times, you ask so many questions about so many different things, and you haven't got enough relative experience to understand most of it. Take your time. However, if you're looking for specific places and zones and all the rest of it, there are an abundance of zone guides on the website telling you everything you need to know. So take your time. Don't rush it. Have a look. You get tons of goodies of antiquities. You do. You get a lot of money. Bottom line is, if you don't grind, you don't like MMOs, you might be happy with a different game. True. You do have to put the time in. Where the fuck am I going? This way. Ah, wrong one. Hip attack you. You'll die on the way here anyway. You like to grind other stuff. TMFI. You're your own worst enemy if you just conflict with what is there. Like, the information's there. It's readily available. Do you want to get that ring, yes or no? If you do, you're going to have to go through a process in order to acquire it. If you don't, tough shit, you ain't getting it. I mean, I could lie and say, well, one day... No, you won't. You'll never get it. If you want it, go and put the work in. You got so much more to see, dude. Once it's done, it's done. You don't have access to all the other unlockables that are done by antiquities only. You will not regret it. Boss. Dead. Fucking ridiculous. What's your favorite zone, Zai? Hey, that's hard to say. I'm going to argue that it's probably Morrowind based on the fact that I can't get away from Morrowind because I played the shit out of Elder Scrolls 3. But at the same time, I do still think Hrothgar is way up there. Hrothgar's fucking phenomenal. As a DLC goes, it's really good. Obviously, I've got a soft spot for Somerset and elsewhere because I actually tested them at Source. They invited me there and paid for my flight and everything. The whole lot. It was fucking amazing. But it's between Morrowind and Hrothgar. That level in Arcus is a healer or a tank, I don't know yet. And you streaked for 10 streams in a row, thank you very much. Don't fucking kick me. Ice witches are fucking horrible, you gotta kill them. Ay, ay, ay. Sit there in the meteor and die. Hrothgar was brilliant. When I was unfortunately rushing through zone stories and completion on Hrothgar was one of the ones that had me hooked most. You just see me dodge roll and kill the giant and kill all the ads without dying while reading Unforgiven Carpet's message. Imagine doing this for a living and being able to do that. The mount you can get was a huge motivation for the skill level there. Yeah, you can unlock a mount, that's true. Hit the ice stage the most. I'm doing it about looking, dude. Weird flex, right? Hog, thank you very much. B-Mailing, thank you very much. It's quite straightforward. Put your back to the wall, ads always spawn to your right. Push the boss, hit the ads, push the boss, hit the ads, push the boss, hit the ads. That's all you need to do.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Dead. Shitbag. If he lasted that long. Read that already. Thank you for the link. I'll go in the fucking thing. Don't die. Jump the portal. Good job. So there's 2 more rounds. Well, actually 3. So round 2, you could end up with a whack-a-mole fight rather than just a flat nuke. This one, you could end up with your pin the boss on the ground mechanic or nothing. The poison round, you can end up with a really good nuke on him unless the bubble dudes spawn in a different spot. And the Dragon Knight, you can deal with her quite quickly as well. If they don't line up properly, then your score obviously is affected quite heavily. If you're going for a score. And also on the last boss as well, you can, if you're really lucky, time it so that he sits completely down and you can just nuke him on the spot, but that is fucking rare, and your whole run relies on that, which is like 30 seconds worth of extra time. So technically speaking, out of about 4 rounds, you could possibly save between 2 and 4 minutes. But again, that's if you're really, really try-hardened. And lots of people that try to go for their best ever scores, like world scores and shit like that. If they get to the last round and he doesn't sit down properly, they'll just delete it and start again. I mean, I'd finish it and take the loot. Fuck it. Money's money. I like money. Bye everyone, have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Fallen, much appreciated. Whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. Too early. Never mind. Don't let him do a negate bubble. That's why I'm away from him. If he stands next to me too much, he'll drop a negate bubble and I'll lose my fucking ulti. That's why I got the fuck away. Not because I'm a puss, but because I needed to make sure he was close enough to the ulti and further enough away from me to not to put it on my head. Oh, wrong way. What's this mode? Been having so much fun listening to playing Vardenfell Story. This is Maelstrom Arena. Solo Arena. The bane of most people's fucking existence. Make it seem easy. Practice. It's almost like I make the guides for it. Whee. Don't take a fucking synergy. I nearly took that. I don't want it. No. Fuck you. Boss boy. Oh, he's standing in the meteor already placed. Noise. 3, 2, 1. Dodge. And dead. That was helpful. Nope. How many have I got? One left. Not gonna do it. She's gonna stand up, but that's fine. Too early for an execute, but I'm gonna drop it on her anyway. Sit down. Hoi, have some of that. Does it ever get boring that you know it so well? No, of course not. I teach people how to do it all the time. Plus, you've always got different ways to play, so you can approach it with different methods. What are stones for? Love them, for example. They're Munda stones. They're buffs that stay with you indefinitely unless you change it for another one. There's 13 of them in the game. I stood in poison. Rip. Good start. I didn't even see the mushroom. Where are the mushrooms? Oh, there they are. Billions of ways to play in this game, so the content can be approached many different ways. So that's why it stays, well, not boring. That was supposed to be a dodge roll as a jump block. Rip! Ah, oh, you lucky bastard! Fucking 4k health, I disagree. Remember how hard it was when it first came out? It's still that difficult. It's just that your experience is different. People will sit in here for weeks and weeks and weeks and not get it done. Remember, the content doesn't... I mean, originally, obviously, that was vet ranks and all that kind of stuff. But the content level doesn't change, and neither do you. Your experience does. You don't out-level stuff in this game. We scale to it. To an extent, anyway. Where's the crazy lady? Other games, like, oh, all enemies are level 70. Oh, there's a new DLC. Everyone's 75 now. That doesn't happen in this game. All the content's the same level. You just get better at it over time. Rip. Remember when I got the noise complaint for the neighbors when I finished the VMA the first time? Dude, I'm surprised I didn't. I shout at the top of my voice. Remember, people are stuck in it for ages until they complete it. That's not because the content got easier. It's because you know more about it. Anyone that is first in here and tries to tell you that it's easy is full of shit. No one had an easy time on this on their first run. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, dodge. Crazy lady's in the room somewhere. There you are. Hello. Shouted when I got flawless VML easy talk. Dude, I shouted when I got my first clear. It was fucking ridiculous. Almost did backflips when I finally cleared it. People still do because it's not easy. There's people that will never get it done on normal. Huh, normal. No, that entitled experience level. Remember, everyone has their own skill level. And while you can progress in skill, you can get better at the game, yes. It takes some people longer than others. Crazy lady's coming in the room. 3, 2, 1. Where the fuck are you? I know you're here. She's not here. There you are. Get rid of you before he comes into the room. Fuck off, poison. Where's the tree? There you are. Get ready. I'm going to try something really stupid here. May or may not work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Heavy attack, please. Get him away from the lightning dude. I'm going for it. Oh, he's pushing it. Little bastard. I didn't get the crits I wanted. Got him, though. He was trying to stand near the lightning guy to pop him. So I'm a normal trial group, eventually into vet trials now. Can't pass the ice stage on normal here. Yep. There are mechanics. I deliberately ignored them. I had to move him around a bit more than I wanted to. I had to block a bit more than I wanted to, and I got knocked down, so that could have been a bit quicker, but whatever, he's dead. Adrenaline went up a bit there. Yes, I know he's interruptible, but I was finishing my heavy attack. Fuck him. That one. VMA in the chat if you want the guide for the Maelstrom Arena. I know this is quick, but the guide, I stop hitting bosses to show you mechanics. So don't expect everyone to nuke the shit out of stuff. And you won't. Not until you get good at it. Thank you for the link. Most watched All About Mechanics episode on the entire channel. I'm fucking out of that. Bullshit. Will you just heavy attack him? Thank you. Thank you for the link. It's almost like I knew where they were. Almost. Don't tell the fun, please. Come on. This one's a tricky one because you've got two flame shapers at once. Sets you running. Put Lazy Sork in the chat. It's not just the sets, it's the overall setup. Fire, 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 fire! Bye. These need to stand over here. Oh, I tried to block it. I wanted to try and finish the heavy and block really late. Missed it. Oh, that's perfect. He's fucked. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Slightly missed that one. This is going to be tricky. I might have just enough to get the ulti off on it. No, I've got enough. It's fine. Come on, come on, don't let me down. Give me a crit. Gotcha. Rip! Fucker. Carlink, thank you very much. Ow, neck just clicked. Apart from Whack-A-Mole, the bosses have been quite quick. It's been embarrassing for both. How often do they add new classes? That's not a routine. They've had one, and then 2 years add another, and then over the last 10 years, that's happened literally just twice. Or 3 times even. So over 6 years, they added 3. The other 4, they didn't do any. They don't deliberately have a completely copy and paste routine that you can stick to or keep up with. They do what they want when they want. But they try not to stagger them too closely. I mean, if they do follow routine, you could expect one next year, but I highly doubt it. Made Arcanist have to come back. Used to play a Sorghum Templar. Nice. Sit down, Jeff. Beat a vet now. DK after watching the guide wasn't clean, but proud of 400 CP. Nice! Also, hi? People still say hi, right? Oh, shit. My armor broke. That's unfortunate. I should have fixed my armor before I came in. Do I have armor repair kits? Yep. One piece was broken. Let's try. Sit down. I hate this fucker. Jeff Papa! It's the third Sork over power bar. It was sad to see it gone on a reset. Yeah, but it was... there was lots of ways to break it versus other classes, so it wasn't balanced enough, so they got rid of it. Now, however, you can use it differently to what you used to. Before, you couldn't use loads of skills and shit in between it. Now you can literally light attack weave with it. So all your skills are still active. It's like using a normal weapon now. That went a long time ago. Jeff Fafa. Still feels strong, to be fair. It fucking is. The way that they changed it is really, really good. Because I wasn't sure how they were going to approach that when they first introduced the whole we're going to get rid of that bar. We knew it made sense because there was ways to cheese the shit out of it. But we thought they were going to nuke Overload and make it crap. No, 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 no. It's really good. Depending on how you build, obviously, because that is specific. You could make it shit. Did I get the ghost? Yes, I got 2. Need a better solo set, only have a good PvP and tank sets. I mean, they're not necessarily just PvP and tank sets. You can use them however you want, unless it says only 4 players. But there's over 600 sets in the game. You're going to be a long time looking for good stuff, because everything's subjective in its own right, good or bad. But I may as well use this because I'm not going to get a chance to do it. If you put builds in the chat, there's fuck tons. Shit tons on the channel. They changed what happened in 2021 because I never knew the Sork had a third bar. It's way before that, Matt. Or Unforgiven Carpet, even. Why do I think it was Matt? Consider Legion is very nice. It is, but again, if you do absolutes when it comes to set, like you should use this or you should use that, you're not considering the rest of the build, and you're dealing, again, Matt, with absolutes rather than considering all the variables that are in place. If you tell someone, slap this set on, it might not work for them because the rest of the build might not support it. That's why a build is some of it being the gear, not all of it. Again, put builds in the chat. There's lots of different builds on the channel. Some of them might give you some ideas for you to make your own or utilize the ones that are there. Very true. I know. Like Sork, Force Light and Attack. Haven't used the Sork yet. Fair enough. You mean Overload. That's what it's called. It's not called Force Lightning because copyright. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Son of a bitch. Where the fuck is it? Ah, there it is. As if I got Jeff to deal with as well. You have to kill him if he's alive because otherwise you will take the dot up with you. That should have been faster. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Which way is he going? Perfect. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Don't land on me. That is unfair. Who the fuck are you? That should be fairly quick. My staff seems so much stronger now. No, it depends on how you build. 587? I'll take it. Didn't know the ability names to describe that. I hope you get what I meant. I do. That's why I responded. Class scraps, 3 of them. I'll take it. Shield of the Hunt. That's another thing for a sticker book.
I love winning.
Thank you for the follow. 34 minutes. That could have been quicker because like a couple of the bosses went a bit whack-a-mole and poo-poo. So you can make it faster than that. Fastest one on that character is like 27, 28 minutes, something like that. But it's a 1 bar, so he's got less stuff on this particular build. So 1 less dot means 1 less opportunity to splat stuff in the corner while I'm hitting something else. So normally put a dot there, 1 over there, deal with something over here, and watch that die. But on a 1x1, obviously you've got less skills, so works fucking really well. Doesn't make a difference. You play any class more than others? No. You play any class more than others, and why? No. Read that already. Mr. David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to go, actually. So it is time for me to leave. Thank you all very much for watching. I hugely appreciate your support. If you're not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit the buttons. They are free. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel, there are some links in the info section for Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website, ZynoGaming.com. That'll do. Put Zynode in Google and find stuff. Again, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, website, ZynoGaming.com, Patreon, throw in, buy me a coffee and merch. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebration.